audio from Audacity. So many technical issues that I had to do in order to be able to record. Syncing the audio in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Cool.
And there we go. I am going. I am good.
Yep,
I'm ready to go.
I had the sync on my end as well, so yay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I will do the intro then, and I'll start at 50 seconds on my stopwatch.
Ah, crap. Why is my controller not picking up the inputs? Settings. Controllers. Really? Okay, why? I was literally just using it the other day. Okay, now it's working. We're good.
Alright, cool. I'll have to change the time because of that. I'll do 1:30. So in 10 seconds, alright?
Yeah.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The following is a versus competition. Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire, owned by Game Freak and Nintendo. Please support the official release.
Why did you steal an intro?
I didn't steal that. I actually made that. And anyway, every single parody uses it.
Exactly. The following is a non-profit Funimation. I screwed it up. The following is non-profit entertainment. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, all in Funimation, Toei Animation, and Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
See?
That's exactly where that came from.
As well as
I
almost
forgot where I was for a second.
as well as
It's been
every
so long.
yeah, as well as every single parody that's ever been made. So they always use that.
We play card games. Why does every single episode we ever do have some sort of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series reference?
Because we like Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged.
I'm waiting for episode 79 to come out. I want it so badly.
I know.
So I just got a controller, like I was telling you before we started recording, and I'm still getting used to it because, I was playing on the keyboard for so long.
Yeah.
I totally just ran around Slateport for a little bit, not knowing what I was doing, because I was trying to remember where we left off. For those of you watching at home, it's been about 2 weeks since we recorded. I've had a lot of issues come up in my personal life. As you guys may have noticed, the YouTube channel kind of died for about 2 weeks straight in January to early February. So that's my fault, but by the time you see this, everything should be back to normal. Really good.
And I should be slowly taking over Abyssal.
Yeah, no. I'm monitoring that. I actually started recording a new series last night that I'm going to really enjoy.
Well,
but my brilliant self. So I started recording it, and then after I recorded the first 20-minute episode, I look and I realized I forgot to plug my mic in. So there's no commentary throughout the entire thing. And so I'm just going to I'm trying to decide right now if I'm going to scrap that recording and just start from episode 2 and be like, so here's what I did. I just forgot to start the audio recording because I didn't really do much. I mean, honestly, it'll be uploaded by the time this ever even gets close to being edited, so I can go ahead and talk about it. It's Minecraft Tekkit single player. And so literally all I did the first episode was build a little crappy wooden shack, get coal, and make stone tools. So it's not like we missed anything.
Yeah.
So the other option is to try and do something I've never done before and commentate over pre-existing video. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers do that, where they just record the video and then they commentate afterwards.
Like,
I feel like that would...
like every single Minecraft Let's Player.
Yeah, like, I feel like that would be a lot harder to do because yes, while I'm the one that did it all, I forget what I did too easily, and so trying to describe what's coming up next as I'm watching the video is going to be really tough.
Well, most people with that formulate a script that they will follow. So they'll
That
make a
requires
script.
the effort of writing out a script. I already put way too much effort into my videos. Anyway, like I know a lot of people don't realize it or don't think there's a lot of effort put into the videos, but like for example, this Pokemon Versus, do you know how long it takes me to edit one goddamn episode? It
About
takes a couple. It takes a few hours.
Oh, I was going to say 2 weeks based on how it's been going.
No, that's literally because I've had a lot of issues come up the past 2 weeks that made me not be motivated.
Hmm.
I mean, low-key got fired from my job yesterday, or not yesterday, Friday, so that's great.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I still haven't even recovered from that.
Yeah. It was so dumb, too. It was because I was sick on Wednesday and Thursday, so I didn't go to work. And they fired me because of that. It was so dumb. Like, did you want me to come into work sick? Like, it was ridiculous because we're a manufacturing company that literally, oh, I forgot all these Pokemon I had on my party. Like, I forgot that Calamari existed, Naruto, Whiskers.
Yeah.
Wow. I forgot that Ivan was dead. Oh man, Ivan! My baby boy.
And this is why I downloaded the Poke Tracker on my phone, so I could actually track what I do.
Breloom.
I didn't even read what's coming out, so... Oh, Barbaroach. That should be easy.
I know for a fact I caught a Pokemon on this route. I just can't remember. I think it was Whiskers that I caught here, and as such, I'm not like trying to catch stuff. I'm just killing things.
Actually,
It's so long.
I should actually get my phone, so... I'm not probably going to catch anything this episode, because I'm just taking on the gym. So I'll get my phone next episode and boot that up.
I'm just grinding a fight Team Aqua and get them out of the museum.
I'm still in Brawly's gym.
Breloom was hurt by poison. I just want to, I have a Pokemon that's less than level 10 on my party right now. I think I need to change that. Because while, yes, I do want to kind of push it and, play off the super effective it plays to where I can just kind of go as fast as possible. At the same time, I also want to make sure I don't have all of my Pokemon die at once.
Oh god, he has a mark? Why does he have a mark?
We'll go ahead and throw Zook up front, get Zook some levels.
Alright, coming out Pride.
Ha, Taylor, you're dead.
Alright, it's using Alright. Mean look, Spite. Lick, it's special, so... But Mug's a special tank!
Yeah, it is. And watch him use acid armor to where he starts raising his special defense even higher.
I paralyzed it, so...
I know where I can go to train. I can't believe I forgot that this existed. Man, having a controller is so much nicer than a keyboard.
I know.
Good lord. The funny thing is, why I got the controller? Is I bought Dragon Ball Fighters on the release back on January 26th. And it's a fighting game, so you kind of need a controller for that. You can't do that with keyboard mouse, because there's so many combos and whatnot.
Mm.
So I went out and bought a $20 Logitech USB controller, because my $60 fucking wireless SteelSeries gaming controller doesn't want to work. Like I put new batteries in it, it doesn't do anything. I've tried connecting to Bluetooth, it can't be picked up, and so I gave up. I just finally threw the thing away because it wasn't working. I've never once been able to get it to work since I bought it.
And this is why I bought the Xbox One S wired controller.
I actually, back when I was living with my parents and we had an Xbox, we had an Xbox One, so I bought a little USB dongle that I could plug into my computer, and it would wirelessly link with the actual Xbox One controllers. So that was really nice. It would always work very well. But I don't have an Xbox anymore, and I couldn't really take a controller from my brother when he had... There's no point in me having an Xbox controller, really.
You know what? He's going to use a potion. I know he is as well. Because I'm literally doing a nudge of damage each time. I've only got him in the red, by the way. Super potion. There we go.
My goal for this recording session is to get to Lava Ridge Town. That's where I want to get. Because that's about halfway through the game. Well, actually, no. That's about a third of the way through the game. I always forget how long the second half of the game is. The quote-unquote second half.
I want to at least get to the beach.
Well, that's Slateport. It's literally the next thing you're at.
Yeah, but we're halfway through this recording session. I still haven't beat his first Pokemon yet.
No, I'm talking session. I'm talking session. The entire 2 to 3 hours that we're gonna go.
Oh, okay.
This is not episode.
I just really hope May screws you over so bad.
Honestly, the one where I'm about to fight her at after I'm out of Slateport, that is the time. Every single time I've played through these, and I've played through Ruby and Emerald a ridiculous amount of times because again, they were the first ones I ever had and a couple of my favorites. That second encounter with May is always the hardest. For some reason, I never have any issues with any other encounter, but that one always gives me trouble. Like, I remember, there are 2 points in Sapphire where as a kid, when I was a kid, I literally was so obsessed with playing Pokemon Sapphire that I would play through it all the way, and then immediately, as soon as I beat the Elite Four, I became champion, started a new game, and play through it again. And I did that for, like, a few months straight. And I was also the kid that would, like, even though my parents didn't allow me to have the video games in my room as a kid, I would sneak out and, like, take my little Game Boy Advance up to my room, and I would stay up all night playing, even though I had to be at school the next morning. I would just play video games for hours upon hours, playing through Pokemon Sapphire specifically, because I didn't get Emerald until, like, 2 years after I had a Game Boy.
Yeah.
And like, there was 2 points that would always give me trouble. It's the second encounter with May, and then it was also the first encounter with Archie, Team Aqua.
Yeah.
And, like, I kid you not, I got so frustrated with how much Archie would always beat me. It's mainly because I was young and didn't know how to actually do Pokemon battles the smart way. I didn't actually consider what the moves did. I just used what I thought was my strongest move repeatedly on everything.
Yeah.
Just
stop.
Oh no. A Dugong just used Icy Wind. Oh, thank God. That was even a crit. We're good.
By the way, I'm still on this muck, and we're 13 minutes in on my timer.
So anyhow, what I was saying, Archie's main Pokemon is a level 18 Mightyena. Well, no, he's a level 20 Crobat and a level 18 Mightyena, and that Mightyena was always screwed with me. At least I think the Crobat's 20. It might be 18 and the Mightyena 17. I don't know. I just know that those are his 2 main Pokemon. And so, like, I would always battle him, and Archie has his own theme music, like any good main Pokemon villain does. And I had it convinced in my head that there was a part in the theme music where you would have, like, clapping in the background. And I had it convinced in my head that I had to beat him before the clapping started, because it would always be after the clapping started that he would beat me. So I thought for some reason it was programmed that the clapping made him stronger.
I need the clap.
So-
I need the clappy so I could become stronger.
And so I shit you not, I would train because I always used Combuskin or Torchic. I shit you not, even though I was at the range where the trainers, like the boss trainers, like Archie, wild Pokemon, or their Pokemon were level 20 max, and so your average trainers are like level 15, level 16, and your wild Pokemon are like level 12. I shit you not, every single time I would train the hell out of my Combuskin until it became a Blaziken at level 36. Just like I would grind off of level 12 Pokemon to the point that I got a Blaziken.
Wow. So
Yeah,
I've read out.
was
I am PP stalling this muck, but I've ran out of licks, so I have to go into my primate. But you know how it's been using at like defense ups. Let's see how much a karate chop does. Actually, I have rage. If he can hit me with pounds, my rage can keep going up. If it doesn't paralyze himself each time.
I'm more just jealous that you have like really good Pokemon.
You have better Pokemon than I do.
Actually, when you look at my Pokemon, I have 2 really good Pokemon, and that's about it. And those are Zangoose and Wishcash. Nostradamus is a character in which, they're good, but they're not great. They lose their viability slowly. Kecleons are never viable because type change is kind of a bullshit ability. It really screws you over. Yes, it can help you a lot, but it also screws you over. And plus, the fact that they're a normal type Pokemon that just goes through type change means that they will never learn moves that are actually useful for them. I'm not going to be using Octillery because, why would I use 2 water types when I have Wishcash, which is just all around better than Octillery? Then I have Ninetales, which is the same situation as you had, where it doesn't learn anything because it's a stone evolution. And its moveset unless I get TMs.
Kill. Actually, don't kill me because I at least want to have good Pokemon, but still. Just. I'm still on this muck.
Okay, so I was telling you about how, just for fun in my personal time, I'm playing a randomized Fire Red. And so I randomized it myself with that randomizer software that you also have. And I went through, I put a lot of attention to detail into it, but I didn't disable legendary Pokemon, and oh my god, it is hilarious. So I walk into Route 1, and just to put it in perspective, I'm
going to stop you right there. I killed the muck. Let's see what abominations come out next.
So, I didn't. I'm not doing it as a Nuzlocke. I'm just doing it for fun. Play with me. Just when I'm bored and I don't know what to do because I should be editing, but I'm not editing. That seems to happen a lot. So.
Okay, his last Pokemon was a Torchic. I one-shotted it.
Nice. But anyhow, I just boot that up and I play that when I'm not playing Tekkit or editing or recording or whatever. And so I'm just doing it as a fun little playthrough, not Nuzlocke or anything. I would walk onto Route 1, and mind you, my starter Pokemon, I had the choice of Igglybuff, complete shit, especially as a level 5 Igglybuff, only knows Defense Curl, Charm, and Sing. It doesn't learn Pound until level 7. So it literally is an unusable Pokemon that early game.
Well, technically it can be used, provided you can catch a Pokemon using Sing, put it to sleep, and then catch a Pokemon that has a move, and then switch train the Igglybuff.
That's true.
It's technically still usable,
So I had the choice of Igglybuff. My second choice was Aeron. Amazing, because Aggron is like a badass pseudo. And I also had the choice of Bagon, which again, amazing because Salamence is a badass pseudo. And so it came down to I couldn't choose between Aeron and Salamence. But then I started looking at it. I was like, Salamence is one of my favorite Pokemon because Dragon type is Pokemon typing, which is ironic since in an earlier episode I listed off my 5 favorite Pokemon, and I didn't list a single Dragon type Pokemon in there, even though Dragon is my favorite type. But anyhow, so Salamence would have been amazing because, you know, it's a guaranteed flyer, it's a Dragon type, it can learn so many different move types because it is Dragon type.
Mm.
Or I had Aggron, which Steel Rock is just amazing combo for that early game and also just in general because Aggron is just an amazing Pokemon. So what it came down to trying to decide which my main starter that I picked was screwing over my rival. If I had picked Bagon, he would have picked Aeron and actually, you know, put up a decent fight. You know, because Aggron versus Salamence is a very valid fight. You know, they can easily defeat each other.
Wait, please tell me I actually did bring Pokemon. Yes, I do. Guess what I encountered?
What?
Nidorino. I could bring him back.
His story 2.0.
Should okay?
Are you not
am
gonna do the species class? It's your choice.
Should I already have a poison type? We already seen how Nidorino isn't exactly gonna kill everything in its wake.
However, Nidoking, if you can get a hold of a Moonstone,
that's also the thing. It's a
the...
stone evolution. What's the chances I'm gonna get the? Actually, I'm just gonna check my bag to make sure I don't already have a Moonstone.
But like, in the event that you do get one at the same time, Nidoking is fucking amazing. Like, there aren't many Pokemon better than Nidoking.
Dupe's Claws.
You're not gonna do it?
I'm claiming Dupe's Claws. Actually, I just realised. No, it's Dupes because I had a Nidorino because mine evolved, so it is a Dupes.
No, that's the species clause. The species clause is anything in the evolutionary chain.
I prefer calling it Dupes. Dupes has better species.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
Dupes
does.
Dupes sounds like a 12-year-old trying to come up with a word.
I just realised if this is the old rod, there might be a. No, there is a second Pokemon you can get here. Marwile.
People keep messaging me on Discord. I mean, I'm on Do Not Disturb, so it's not coming through, but I see the little notification down there saying you have 2 new messages. That's the joys of being the owner of a company that is literally run through Discord. I get messaged way too much. Like, I literally can't relax ever. If I'm home, I'm working. If I'm not home, I'm at work working, except I don't have a job right now, so I'm not at work working. That was a stupid joke. That was awful.
That was close too.
Let's go ahead and...
Okay, so I encountered Marwile. What's more powerful, Scratch or Rage?
Scratch is more powerful base attack, but Rage gets more powerful as you use it.
Alright, so if I use Rage once with a level 20 Primate, would that kill a level 8 Marwile?
Marwile Steel, it'll resist it.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm doing it. Oh wow, that actually did nothing.
You're not getting the type bonus, because Primate is just straight fighting, it's not fighting normal. You're doing it to a Pokemon that's not very effective against, and you're using an attack that literally has like 20 base damage. It's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, okay. I have 4 Pokeballs in which to catch this now. It shook 3 times with a netball at full health. So, let's see what a Pokeball at yellow health is.
That's one thing I did enable on my randomized of Fire Red, is I made it to where if I'm fishing or surfing, I'm not going to encounter random Pokemon. I'm going to encounter, like, Pokemon that could be found in that area. Because I think that's really dumb if you're surfing and you run into a fire type. Like, if you're let's use Slugma for example, because that's like the best one I can think of. If you're surfing and you run into a Slugma, that's just real stupid. Slugma shouldn't be in the water.
All right.
Like the Pokédex entry literally says, if its body cools, it dies.
All right. Let's take a look at Jaws. Rash nature. Rash. Special attack up. Special defense down. It has Astonish and Fake Tears. Currently, I'm training up.
I'm really hoping. Go ahead.
Oh no, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna talk a little smack. I was just gonna say, so you know how I found the Master Ball sitting on the ground in the forest?
Yeah.
I'm low-key hoping that you never find the Master Ball.
Oh god, the Master Ball's randomized.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
We
a
talked
ground.
about this.
Yeah, it's a ground item in this.
It's a ground item in this generation, or this game. It's not like in the other generations where you talk to someone and they just hand it to you.
It's not like, Giovanni gives it to you or anything. Actually,
It wasn't Giovanni who gave it to you.
no. In the
was
first, in the first gen, you fight Giovanni at the in the tower, and then he drops it as a item, doesn't he? The Master Ball.
No, it's the president, because Leaf Green and Fire Red are exact remakes with just the artwork and a few extra Pokemon and moves added. And what it is after you beat Giovanni in Slivco, the president comes to thank you and gives you the Master Ball as a reward. He just adds it to your inventory. And then like Gen 2, Professor Elm calls you back to the lab and he just hands it to you. Gen 3 is where they made it a ground item. And then Gen 4, it was, again, I can't remember who hands it to you, but it was back to someone just gives it to you. I want to say it was Professor Rowan. And then I don't know Gen 5, 6, or 7 because I haven't played those.
In later gens, they just hand it off to you.
Oh, you just cut out there.
Did I?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. I think you're good. You just cut it out there and it was odd.
Right. It's a good thing I'm recording my audio as well.
Yeah.
Marowak. I can deal with a Marowak. Especially if it only uses Tail Whip. Can you get an encounter in Slayport? Is there a fishing spot in there?
In the city itself?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'd have to double check. In fact, I'll probably go check again real quickly. Because I think the beach still counts as the route.
No. Oh yeah, because the beach is actually a route itself, isn't it?
I think. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Whoa! If Rocky hits himself in confusion, that's over half his health.
Yikes.
Talk about a glass cannon. Well, okay.
Yeah. Primates are OP, but they can get killed. They can definitely get killed. Okay, let me see here. There definitely is a fishing spot.
Sneasel. Yeah, Rocky can take...
Alright, time to fish in Slateport City.
I'm catching up. I am catching up, thankfully.
Pokemon's on the hook. What do I get? Coughing. I can live with that.
It's not shiny, though.
Hopefully Painter Tech doesn't kill it.
Actually, I forget. I don't know if you do get the reference.
It freaking crit it and killed it. God damn it. God damn it. I like Wheezing, too. I mean, I like Arbok better than Wheezing.
Let's repel HP up, King's Rock.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
Is the Trick Master... is the Trick Master's items randomized?
Ooh, I don't know. I've personally never actually done the Trickmaster stuff.
Oh, you get such good stuff from him. He gives you like 6 rare candies. So he's definitely worth doing. Like, I highly suggest if you ever play these games again to do his stuff because it is worth it.
I just found all the training on the routes that are around him are just so much better. Because, there's so many trainers in that area.
Well, yeah, but that's the other thing is he has a bunch of trainers in there, and you get stuff for it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because in his house, there's a bunch of trainers in there, and you also get items from him. Like, you get rare candies, smoke bombs. Like, he gives you all sorts of good stuff that you normally can't find.
Why do I keep encountering Stormons? I've got this Starmie right now that's only using Recover, and I can't do over half his health.
Okay, so I just got handed a... What did I just get handed?
Okay, due to my frustration and the fact I keep getting Stormons, I think we're at the end of the episode.
Okay. Yeah, we've been going a little bit.
Yeah.
We've been going just a bit. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I have been Yodonashi.
I've been Chris and Master Gaming.
And we will see you guys all a little bit later.
Bye.
Okay, I just like to have that little gap of silence there. Makes editing easier on me.
Yeah, so there you can do the in the afterlife. I love that song actually.
It is so good.
Okay.
Yeah, that was actually so the artist on there, Luke B. He is partnered with Abyssal and actually gave us total. He actually gave us total rights to use any of his music in our videos exclusively and not charge us royalties on it. So
wow.
He makes custom music and whatnot.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm actually. Oh my god, Nostradamus can learn Dragon Rage.
Oh wow.
I'm so tempted.
Do it. It's still early game. Most Pokemon only have anywhere between.
Well, Dragon Rage.
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, we should probably start though. So go ahead and give me a countdown.
Okay, I'll do 32, 45. So 5, 4, 3, 2.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Ruby vs. Sapphire Randomized Nuzlocke. I am Yodonashi, joined by...
Chris and Master Gaming.
I totally just pointed at you even though you're not in my room. It's great. Yeah, I literally did a whole joined by and like leaned over and pointed towards the door as if you were over next to me.
Oh, I do. When I like do pointing and that, I do sort of the... do like the round arms, like they go sort of. How do I describe it?
Yeah. See, what's great is the fact that my Wi-Fi is being really nasty and you keep cutting out, but at least you're recording your own audio for me to edit into this, so it won't affect the users or the viewers at all.
I am kind of so glad that I, had your sync test put in as well, because you're coming up quite clear on my end, thankfully.
Okay, good. Yeah, see, what it is it's because my computer has some sort of weird thing going on where the network adapter isn't wanting to connect to my actual Wi-Fi. So I have to do this really annoying roundabout way of I connect my phone to the Wi-Fi, then hotspot my phone to my computer.
I just use an Ethernet cable.
It's really annoying. I don't have an Ethernet cable that can reach.
I have a 10-meter long one.
See, the issue is that our modem is out in the living room, and I don't have an Ethernet cable that can get all the way from the living room, into my computer. Otherwise, I would be on an Ethernet at all times. And the modem can only be in our room because that's the only port that they have to install the internet from.
Yeah, mine basically goes from my computer, then I use those pins that you use to hang up your calendars to like hoist it on the the roof, and then my door is at a slight angle, so it doesn't actually frame up properly with the frame of the door. So it goes through the gap between my door and my door frame, and then loops around my stairs that go into my loft, and that's where all the slack goes for it. And then that goes into my router.
Yeah. See, luckily the apartment I'm in, they have no issues. Like, our lease doesn't have a problem with us putting holes in stuff and whatnot. So, like, I've drilled holes into the wall to mount stuff on the wall and whatnot. Like, I got my guitar hanging up on the wall, like, next to my dresser. And so, like, what I've been looking at doing is, once I actually get another job and I have enough money, getting a spool of Ethernet and just drilling holes through the corners of each room down by the floor, and basically running the Ethernet through the walls to where it can come out, and I could basically make my own port for Ethernet.
Yeah.
The issue is like where my room is positioned, also in regards to the holy shit. This guy had a salamance. Like, I'm fighting Team Aqua right now, and he threw out a level 15 salamance. We'll do this. Got bite. Okay. Nice. He just made me dark type when I'm using feint attack. So now it's stab. Oh, now he turned me back into normal type because I hit myself. We'll go ahead and throw out Nostradamus, because I just taught Nostradamus the Dragon Rage move against a Salamance. I mean, 40 damage, but still, dragon on dragon.
When do I get Gramble again? What levels do you Snubble turn
I have
into?
no idea. I have never used a Snubble before.
Well, I've just got the XP share on mine because I've been thinking about in these past 3 weeks that it might actually be very good to have. I don't know. I think if I can get to a Gramble, it will be amazing.
Well, this is annoying. Trying to kill the Salamance is really irritating.
Did you do the soda pop area?
Oh, perfect. Yes, I did.
Okay, I'll do that as well then.
That's what I was talking about last episode. The whole, wow, I can't believe I forgot this existed. It's a great place to train.
No, I always do this place.
I'm currently just clearing Team Aqua out of the museum.
Hey, off screen, did you just want to quickly grind to get like mini soda pops?
I don't think we should. I think we should keep everything to on screen.
Well, it's just
You know what I mean?
it's just item collecting. It'll take up a bit too much time, and I don't think it'll be all that entertaining if it's just us pressing A, getting soda pops.
I mean, because I wasn't planning to get that many soda pops.
Oh, okay.
I normally don't use soda pops as good as they are. Like, I just find they're more of a waste of time than anything, because Super Potion only heals like 10 less, and I can buy them in bulk at once.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with, like, I'm the weirdo that I never use lemonades, fresh waters, moo moo milks, anything like that, just because it takes so long to buy them.
Moo Moo Milks you can buy in bulk at batches of 12, so at least they are good in that, right? And Moo Moo Milks are so good when you get them in the game.
But see, again, like I said before, the issue is that Moo Moo Milk, by the time you start actually using it, hyper potions are available, and so are max potions and full restores. You know, I usually switch over to full restores by the time I start using Moo Moo Milks.
Yeah, but I only use those in the cases of battles, but if I'm restoring Pokemon up, I don't want to waste them, So Moo Moo Milks are great for that.
Yeah, the thing is, I've discovered that Pokemon, you get so much fucking... Oh my god, he just critted Geico. Geico's dead. Oh. No more saving money on car insurance. Oh God.
Well, we just gotta wait for them to make the meerkat Pokemon or the moustache Pokemon. Wait, that's Probopass. That's the moustache Pokemon.
The hell is that?
You know, Go Compare. Wait, do you have that in America? The Go Compare guy?
No. No.
Okay, so
At least I've never seen it.
in the UK, there's this advert for Go Compare where
Holy
it's
crap!
this.
I just realized that this guy was named God and.
And basically, he would like pop out of areas. And with this long, twisty moustache that's bigger and more twistier than Waluigi's, he'll go compare, go compare. It's where you go to.
Weird.
Yeah, and
That's
it's
real weird.
it's so annoying. But we also have another compare like markets called comparethemarket.com, and for their advertisement, they use meerkats to make the joke comparethemeerkat.com.
Oh.
You know those 2-for-1 cinema ticket adverts where it's the meerkats?
No.
Again, UK thing, I'm guessing.
Well, at the same time, like, I haven't actively watched the television in like.
They're on
3
adverts
years.
they're on adverts on the internet all the time as
But
well.
the issue is that I have YouTube Red and Twitch Prime.
I have
So-
ad blocker as well, and they still somehow invade my mind.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is that I've had YouTube Red and Twitch Prime for like the past 2 years, so I haven't seen any sort of ads in.
No, they
forever.
have been going for years and years now. I think at least
Yeah, I don't-
at least Go Compare
don't
Guy,
remember.
at least Go Compare Guy's been out for about 8 years maybe.
Well, I know for a fact that YouTube at least does use demographics for their advertisements, so like they're only advertise you things that are locally relevant. Oh man, I forgot to release Kecleon. I've got to release him. I accidentally just healed him, but. Oh man, goodbye. This mean I have to put frickin' because back on?
Does Nightshade work as the level that you're at, or the level of the Pokemon that's being used against?
The level you're at.
Alright, cool. So that's basically half of a Dragon Rage right there. So
Yeah, that's one thing that always confused me. Is they say, like in the randomizing software, they say remove broken moves. These include Sonic Boom, Dragon Rage, and one other, I can't remember what. But it doesn't throw Nightshade in there, and yet Nightshade can do more damage than any of them if it's used enough.
Yeah, but by the time you're level 40, for it to be equal to Dragon Rage, you've at least got, what, 80 HP or something like that?
Yeah, but even then, like, Dragon Rage is still banned from most competitive play, but Nightshade isn't.
Well, I guess when you're level 100, your HP is at it will do 100 damage.
Exactly. So, I just added a Cascoon onto my party since Kecleon or Geico got killed, and it's holding a water stone. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep that noted. If I ever happen to catch like an Eevee or something, might as well take it.
Thank God this mischievous only knows spite, because if he had a ghost move, it might be able to take out Pride. Wait, when does it evolve into Haunter?
I don't know. I think it's in the early 20s. I think I'm gonna say.
Oh, you broke up a bit there.
Oh, I said I think it's in the early 20s, like 21.
Right. No, I'm 21 right now.
Oh, maybe 22, 25, somewhere in there.
I'm going to say 25 is best bet. What's the bet?
For some reason, I want to say that it is one of those weird ones that evolves at an odd level that no other Pokemon does, like 22.
Actually, I think, doesn't Tentacle evolve at level 22?
I thought Tentacool evolved into Tentacruel at level 30.
I swear it was earlier than that, but...
I'm just saying what I thought. I've only used it like 3 times. I mean, I should use it more. They are good. I just hate training Tentacool. It's until it becomes a Tentacruel that I don't mind it.
Yeah, because... Oh, it's nice. It's a weird Pokemon.
Well, it doesn't learn anything decent, and it's so irritating because of that.
I know.
Like, you have to deal with freaking Bind and Poison Sting for so long until you finally get Bubble Beam.
Yeah, it doesn't even learn Water Gun half the time, depending on the game you use it in.
Yeah. That's my exact point.
Ugh. It's disgusting. Hugh's got me saying that, and it's so annoying.
What has he got you saying?
Disgusting. Like, ugh, that's so disgusting.
That's so disgusting. That whole thing?
Yeah.
Whatever meme that comes from, I don't know. I don't keep up on memes.
That's just the whole, Call of Duty scene.
Oh, is it?
I think, yeah.
I don't. I don't know.
All right, Slayport City encounter. I don't think I can catch that.
What is it?
Dragonite.
Well, you got it. You got a really low catch rate, but you can try. Watch it sweep your whole team.
No, Twister did 5 damage.
Oh. Suddenly uses Dragon Claw out of nowhere. What the hell? Oh my god, this freaking mining keeps growling at me. I'm just using Mud Slap on it, which already does a very low amount of damage. It literally took 7 Mud Slaps to kill a Minun. Even though Mud Slap is super effective. And the Minun's only 1 level higher than me.
Yeah,
that was ridiculous.
But it's Mud Slap. What do you expect?
Yeah, no, I was more... Oh. I think Chance is about to evolve. My Chance got further than yours ever did. Bum, 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 bum.
I caught the Dragonite.
Oh man, that sucks.
I caught it. Oh my god. I'm gonna name it. Oh god.
I have a Dustox now. Okay, let's go heal.
Do I use the Dragonite?
I'm just... I forgot that Ivan was dead. God, that's so sad that Ivan's dead.
Alright, what nature is this? Mild nature. Special attack up, defense down.
Special attack up on a Dragonite is fucking awesome.
Thunderwave, Twister, Wrap, and Leer. Alright, when Pug gets a level where I can take the EXP share off, I'm going to put that on Pip.
Oh, crap. I just realized Geico's what new cut. I got to see if I have anything that can learn cut now.
Yeah, I'm using Umbreon as my HM slave for a while.
The only person is Nostradamus. I kind of have to teach it to him to do the Trick Master. Get rid of. We'll get rid of Leech Seed. As amazing as Leech Seed is, it's. I'd rather have Poison Sting still for the coverage.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. Yes, I use Cut. Please let me use Cut. I hacked and slashed my way to victory with the Cut we just learned. Good job. I'm proud of you. Oh my god, of course it has a Nidoking. Why wouldn't it have a Nidoking?
History will give you just history's getting his revenge.
Great. Hurt by poison. I mean, I'm gonna murder it because I'm using Water Gun on it and it can't do hardly any damage to me right now.
Oh wow, if you have less than 50 Pokédollars, they don't charge you.
Oh, that's funny. You're heading in there right now?
Yeah. I got my Slayports.
What level are your Pokemon?
Level 21. Why?
You're good then.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that you were like hardcore training a few people because all of your Pokemon died.
No, I found Wild Chance, a place I could get dedicated Wild Chansey, So
yeah.
My training was easy. Okay.
Yeah, my highest Pokemon's level 18 right now. Zook and Nostradamus. Calamari's 17, Whiskers 15.
As well as also getting the lucky egg, so...
Oh, that's right. You have the lucky egg that does cause issues for me.
Lucky egg.
Because you're very quickly going to pass me because I'm trying to train right now in order to be able to beat May.
Lucky egg experience share,
Ooh, another Mystic Water. That's the second one that I've found now. So that's 2 Mystic Waters that I have. That's really nice.
I have Vital Spirit, so this guy tried to yawn me and it didn't work. And I got another Chansey as a trainer encounter with a lucky egg.
Stop it. I hope that Brendan kills all of your Pokemon. I hope you get wiped.
Please don't.
That or just reduces you down to only 1 Pokemon. That'd be even better.
I hope not.
I would laugh so hard if you got reduced down to 1 single Pokemon.
But I would laugh so hard if it happens to you as well.
Okay, why can't they do with Cut like they do with Strength, where you use it once and then you just are constantly using it again anytime you need to? That'd be way too simple. That'd be way too helpful, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I need a drink.
Hey, well, what's your timer at?
I was going to finish this cutscene and then end it. Because we just passed, I think, 1 minute over when we start, over 20 minutes.
Okay. I was just checking, because I just noticed we've been going total for about an hour, and we're only on episode 2.
Yeah. So, do you want to outro it?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a battle, so if I could finish this battle.
Alright, I won't get into any battles then. So, when you're done, you can outro it.
Yeah, take that, Manton. You ain't no match for Dragon Rage. Not this early game. Get wrecked.
Oh god, when can Dragonite learn Dragon Rage?
I don't know. You just cut out again, so I didn't hear what you said.
When does Dragonite learn Dragon Rage?
I don't know when it does. I do not know. Oh man, I thought Chance would know confusion right now, but apparently not. Well, this was a mistake. I shouldn't have sent him out. We'll go back to Nostradamus again. Nostradamus needs Dark move. Like, if it could learn Dark Pulse, that'd be freaking awesome.
That would be good.
We'll go ahead and use Dragon Rage again. My end-all move, you know. Anything that's not working, don't worry, I'll just use Dragon Rage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that all of the little kids are doctors, because every single one of these, you know, like Trainer Joey characters, they've all been doctored. Doctor something.
I just
What
realized.
do you want? Right.
Oh, if I could get strength on Snubble. I think Snubble can learn strength. But you done that battle yet?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, crap. I started another one.
Okay.
I totally forgot what you were
Okay.
ending.
You know what? Because, you know, we're recording this in, you know, a session. Just do an outro and then we can start back up, you know?
Yeah, and you can go ahead and do that. I'm just going to keep...
Well, thank you
trying to
guys
kill
so
this.
much for watching. I've been Chris O'Master Gaming.
I have been Yodonashi.
And we'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!
Okay, nice little silence gap there.
Cool.
Such good for editing.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I'm gonna wait for the next episode to start because I'm learning an amazing move, and I want the entire viewers to see it.
Okay, yeah.
You can intro whenever.
Okay, I'll do it for 57:45.
I'm gonna be eating some Oreos.
5, 4, 3, 2. Hi, hello, and hi, and welcome back to another episode of Ruby vs. Sapphire, Randomized Nuzlocke. I'm Chris O'Master Gaming.
I'm Yodonashi, but I have an Oreo in my mouth.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Route 110
learning
encounter.
Magnitude. Whiskers wants to learn Magnitude, so I'm down.
Ooh, Taylor.
We'll go ahead and get rid of Water Sport, because who actually ever uses Water Sport or Mud Sport? I honestly hate those moves that are tailored specifically to a certain type, like Water Sport and Mud Sport,
Yeah.
because there's no guarantee that the trainer you're fighting is going to have that type.
But if you can predict it, it's quite good.
Just as I say that, the trainer throws out a Jolteon, but you know what I just learned?
I wonder, would it be the move you just announced to me that you learned? They use Mud Slap.
I mean, Magnitude didn't kill it, so...
Mm.
Okay. Magnitude has 30 PP, but Mud Slap has 10. Explain this to me.
Technically, Magnitude can be more powerful than Earthquake, because Magnitude 10 doesn't actually mean 100 power.
Yeah.
But yeah, it still has so much. It has 3
Magnitude's
times
great.
more PP. Most of the time,
great.
Most of the time, it rolls 7. So you know.
Yeah. Like... Especially for early game, Magnitude is freaking amazing.
I'm making sure not to get into any double battles.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez, that was a crit. Thank God.
Chimecho is psychic steel, isn't
Go
it?
ahead, it needs to steel potion. I think it's just no. It's ghost. It's ghost. Chimecho is.
No,
Yeah.
it's not ghost.
Yeah. 'Cause you catch it's. It is ghost. I will almost guarantee you that it is ghost type. Like 100%.
You know what? It's going to cost me a bit of time, but I'm going to look this up.
Stop using agility.
Chime Echo. Chime Echo. No, it's pure psychic type. It's pure psychic type.
I think I can go ahead and switch these two
Wait,
around.
has Discord disconnected us? Or?
Item take.
Hello?
It's pure what? Sorry, you cut out again.
It's pure psychic type.
Wow, my internet's great, isn't it?
I can hear you just fine.
So it's pure psychic?
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
yeah.
I love this. I love this. My internet makes it to where I can't hear anything you're saying. Let me just open up Discord really quick and see if I can fix it. Absolutely amazing. Connection info.
Can you hear me now?
Yes! Yes, I can.
Whoa.
Okay. So you said pure psychic?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was ghost, but... So...
Ghost and psychic are very similar.
Oh! I need a poison type now. Because I just found Poison Fang. Actually, I think Zook might be able to learn that. He is. But so is... Ooh. So Ninetales... You know what? I'm gonna grab my phone really quickly and do a quick research. Actually, I don't even need to grab my phone. I can do this on my computer. Duh. So, I want to say that Ninetales does not learn anything. Since... it's a stone evolution. But let me double check.
No, remember I got Ninetales and I looked at it and was like, you know, I even writ in massive notes, do not use. There had to be some good reason for it.
Yeah, the only thing it learns by level up is Fire Spin at level 45. Other than that, it doesn't learn anything.
Why is that? Why did they do that? And yet,
I don't know.
And yet, for traded Pokemon, they learn the exact same moveset.
So, what I'm thinking is a wise idea for me to do is teach it Poison Fang. Because it can learn Poison Fang, and it's a good move that it can use actively. So, we'll go ahead and get rid of Safeguard and put Poison Fang on there.
Wait, is this trainer over here? I swear the tree, you know, at the beginning of this route is a trainer.
Right after Slateport?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. It's just up a little bit. I just fought her. She's who had the mine-in that took forever to kill with Mud Slap.
No, because normally there's a double barrel. They have plus or minor.
That is in Emerald.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm sorry, I'm too used to playing Emerald.
Yeah, because Emerald pulled the classic thing of, you know, if you go into sight of two trainers at once, they both will battle you, whereas Ruby and Sapphire don't do that.
Oh god, wheezing. Going straight into Ghastly. Oh god, I have self-destruct immunity, don't I?
Yeah, see, so Trickmaster is not randomized. I'm going to tell you this just as a little heads up. He still gives rare candies. I just got a rare candy from him.
Okay. Yeah,
So he's not randomized.
Wheezing can't do anything to me. He can't self-destruct to kill me. He can't use any poison moves against me.
Like, honestly, Trickmaster is so worth doing because he gives you like a total like 6 or so rare candies and then like other items that you can't normally get, things like smoke bombs and whatnot. It's great.
Well, we're going to Route 103, aren't we? So we can't get an encounter on this route because we already got one.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Cleanse tag. Interesting. Okay.
After life, tell me. So I got that song stuck in my head after listening.
It's so good. It's so good, isn't it? I actually am uploading episode 4 today.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's finished and just needs to be uploaded now. Well, Whiskers, you're a really bad pair for fighting a shifter, considering you're water ground. You know what, Naruto, you're gonna prove your mettle. You may only be level 9, but you have Poison Fang. You're a fire type. You're up against a grass dark type. Let's see what you can do. Let's try Poison Fang first. If it doesn't do much, we'll try Ember. Plus Poison Fang, if it poisons, is a harshly poisoned, like toxic, so it gets worse over the entire time it's poison. Okay, so Ember is worse. Ember does more damage to the Shiftry. I'm going to kill a level 16 Shiftry with a level 9 Ninetales. This is going to be great. Uh-oh. Okay. I can survive another pound. That's not a worry. Okay, it didn't even use Pound. It used Harden again, even though I'm using special attacks, and Harden does nothing. All Get wrecked, Shiftry. Get wrecked.
Okay. Pride's level 22. Oh my god, if I could get a usable Dragonite, just imagine how good that could be.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, but... Okay.
Has the same level. It's actually probably worse than getting a I don't know, it's got good stats, but it will still be quite, you know. Oh god, could you hear that on my mic? Can you hear that?
Hear what?
Oh, okay. Didn't know if that was hearable or not.
Yeah. So, you are recording the audio, correct?
Yeah, because I've got both mine and yours recording.
You want to just send me your audio file, because mine will probably sound bad with how it's clipping in and out.
Well, it'll be with mine, because I record it using OBS. I don't use Audacity.
Okay, that's fine. I can still work that out on how to make everything sound good.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how my audio sounds to you. I don't know if it sounds echoey or whatever.
No, it actually sounds good.
Like, I don't know. So it doesn't sound as good as it does when I upload it and do my audio engineering?
It's still good. You haven't glitched out on me. I've been hearing you all the time. I think you just.
I think I know that why. I think it's because I'm recording via Audacity, and so it's applying all the effects still to whatever I'm streaming. So that might be what it is.
Right.
I'll have to do some research into that, because I know there's a way that you can, like, while you're recording or streaming, you can actually be recording via Audacity, and it'll apply the effects. So, for example, if I'm on Twitch and I'm streaming, I can use Audacity to somehow make it sound good still.
Is that why you lag so much in your stream? What the? Why is this guy going so fast?
No, I haven't figured out how to do it on Twitch.
Right.
Straight up the lag from the stream, I still haven't figured that out. Twitch is being stupid. It keeps saying I have bad internet connection when as soon as I go and do an internet test, I have freaking amazing wireless connection, you know. I have good enough wireless connection that I should be able to support a 1080p 60 FPS stream with absolutely zero lag.
Mm.
But it's just not doing it. Just not having it.
Pug just one shot is a king, not a king, a Kindra. A Snubble one shot is a Kingdra
Nice.
with tackle. I can't wait for this to become a Gramble, to be honest.
Grambles are good for what I've seen. They've got really good stats. Zook, I swear to God, if you keep hitting yourself. Zook, what is wrong with you? Get it together, dude. Oh no. Oh, thank God.
Just
I got worried there for a second.
get your game on. So I've been watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff recently in terms of the anime.
Oh yeah. I have not. The only anime I've been keeping up on lately is Dragon Ball Super, which is getting so good. Like, if you watch Dragon Ball Super at all, or if anybody watching watches Dragon Ball Super at all, holy crap, it's getting so good. The past like 3 episodes have just been flawless, and it's amazing. Like, I am so happy with how it's going right now.
Because I'm preparing for I guess I can announce it, because by the time this gets uploaded I'll probably be halfway through it. I'm doing
It's like you would take it.
I'm gonna be streaming after Okami. I'm gonna be streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! The what one is Legacy of the Duelist, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The one where it's the story mode and you go through all 5 animes.
Okay.
So I've
I
been
haven't-
going through on that.
I haven't tried that one out myself, so I don't really know. But
Yeah, I'm leaving it sort of blind, but I am watching the anime so I could get the voices. So, because there's no voice acting as far as I can see. So I'm going to have to do the
man.
voices, because it's presented as...
do you need me to do the Pharaoh?
No, I think I've got that quite well.
I think, okay, you're very close, but I think you need to raise the pitch just slightly. I think you're going a little too low.
So, like this?
You're much closer. Silly Taya, you're obviously a handmaiden. Honestly, like, so I follow Little Karibo on Twitter, and he just keeps talking shit about Season 4 so much. And yet I'm honestly thinking that Season 4 is so far the funniest season he's produced.
Well, because there's so much to mock, you know.
No, it's not even because of how he's mocking it. Like, it's just the personalities with the characters and whatnot have evolved so much. Like, how out of it and cocky that Pharaoh is now is just so much better since late Season 3. You know, before Pharaoh really didn't have any personality, he was just good at card games.
And gay. That was his personality.
No, that was Bakura.
No. That
I didn't get any inklings of Pharaoh being gay. I did not get any inklings of that.
Really?
Um,
You could be
No.
my wingman anytime, you say. No, you can be mine.
I don't remember that from any of the earlier seasons that he's produced, personally.
What about the whole leather
Well, like-
pants situation and that, you know?
I think that was just more him being narcissistic of knowing that he's attractive and just flaunting it. You know, the whole... Well, I mean, think back to Season 1. The first time Yugi actually turns into Yami, the words that he says are super sexy transformation, go! It's literally what it is. And so I think it was just more of narcissism coming across as making him seem gay, which I don't think that was intended. I think the only like gay people are Bakura, who is just straight up obvious,
And Marek.
and Merrick, who while he tries to hide it, it's it's very obvious, but it's in a subtle, obvious way. You know, it's one of those jokes that they don't flat out say it, but you know. That's what they're implying. I mean, in season 3, when him and Crump are possessing Taya, and he's like, "This is my first time in a woman. Not sure how I feel about it yet." It's just great.
No, I was watching an interview about that whole Crump situation because it was so long for him not doing Taya's voice because he had Crump doing it. When he went back to actually do Taya's voice, he actually couldn't do it for a while.
I just, one of my favorite moments, I know it's so dumb, but when Crump was possessing Taya, in the episode where Kaiba's dueling the guy who's trying to get Kaiba's body, and Yugi just looks back, "What do you think, Taya?" "I don't want to be with anybody else. I don't think of you. I touch myself." Like, what was that? It was so weird.
No, one of my favourite parts from the season 3 abridged is when it's like, you know, "Suck it, nerds. Don't say if I were you." It's like, and Yugi's like, "Wait, when did this show become awesome?"
I don't have a burn heal. And I don't want to waste my one lava cookie, so I'm going to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center.
Better get some burn heal.
No, like, late season 3, when the Pharaoh actually started having good personality, I started to love the series so much more. You know, when they're dueling the Big Five, and they're all in Tristan's body at once. And Johnson's all like, "You can't beat me because I have whatever." And he's like, "Oh yeah? Well, look at me. Now look at your deck. Now look back at me." And then they're dueling and whatnot, and they release the...
No,
They summon the
five-headed
dragon.
No, you know what I love?
Like,
It's like, you don't know what monster lurks in my deck. Tell me. Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it.
Yeah, that was really good. And then the whole throughout the rest of the episode, the only dialogue he had was "Tell me." And then the outro to the episode was "Tell me."
Pharaoh, I bet you don't know what happens in the next Twilight book.
"Tell me."
No, he goes, "I don't read trash."
Yeah. But he's like, "Wow, that monster's almost as amazing as I am pretty, and we both know I'm a damn handsome man." It was just perfect. I loved it. God,
Oh.
the one thing I don't like about season 4 is darts. I don't like how he's portraying darts.
You gotta swap it on there. You gotta get your deck. You gotta get it really hard.
"I'm going to wank you." I don't like his voice. His voice irritates me.
It's the same. Oh, I got a dragon scale, so I have, if I ever get horsey or whatever, you know, I can get a, Kingdra. But my favourite episode is the duel between Kaiba and Yugi, or Yami, you know. When they're, when they sing the "We Will Rock You" parody.
Yeah.
That
was pretty good.
I love that episode.
I don't know. I still really like every duel that has Melvin in it. Just Melvin was a brilliant character, period.
Melvin is the episode that you show people to get them into Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Yes,
I find.
exactly. It was such a good episode.
Just starts off with, what song plays in it? Like, I can't. Through the Fire and the Flames, it's like, "You can't win, Melvin. If you strike me down, I'll become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Ball crap. If I strike you down, you'll be more dead than Naruto, the abridged series."
See, you know what makes me really sad is that he either removed those or he unlisted them because you can't find them on his channel anymore.
No, he had a second channel for it.
Oh, he did? Okay. Because I want to go back and watch them.
Okay, I'm gonna take on May. I think I'm gonna start with.
Oh, I'm
Pride.
not even close there.
I'm gonna take on. I'm gonna
was about
start.
to go.
I'm gonna start. Actually, no. I'm gonna take a look at her levels.
You're gonna cheat? You're gonna You're gonna Google her levels to find out?
Yeah.
I go into it blind. Don't be a wimp. I'm going into it blind.
No, because I don't want my Pokemon to freaking die. Okay, first battle. So technically, this is the third battle because we could fight her at,
What are you saying?
Yeah. So.
No, I talked to her. She doesn't fight you.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Alright, her highest is level 20 with 2 level 18s.
Oh, I'm like right at the level I need to be then.
Same,
Not
I've got level 22. Level 19.
I just need to get.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, I gotta remember what she has. She has a Chikorita, which I can't really beat that easily right now.
Like I'm saying this, but technically
Uh-huh.
for me it's actually Brendan,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Alright, Cascoon. Okay. Starting off simple enough. It should really only know Harden.
I mean, I'm just trying to think. Do I want to risk it?
I've done it.
That Chikorita is gonna be annoying for me to fight because I don't have anything that can beat Chikorita easily until Ninetales is a higher level. Jesus Christ, this guy's a Flygon. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Everything is fine. It's all good.
Okay, so the second... Okay, level 18 Swellow. Okay, oh, for God's sake, now it's using Focus Energy.
Focus Energy raises the chance of crits. Be careful.
Does it know a Flying type move yet?
It might know Peck. Well, I guarantee it knows Peck. 100%. It might know Wing Attack.
Yeah, it has Wing Attack. I was thinking, was it worth switching into Ghastly? Wing Attack. Well, no matter what, even if it crits, it can't kill me at this point. Yeah, it didn't even get one crit off me. Pug grew to level 20. Pip grew
Good
to
lord,
level...
this Flygon's annoying to kill.
And her highest level is a Bayleaf.
Yeah, that's the 18 Bayleaf that or the 20 Bayleaf that we're both gonna have to deal with, which I need to figure
God,
out.
yeah, she keeps her starter. I completely forgot. Yeah, I could just Nightshade it. And it can't do anything to me because I'm poison. So it's not going to be very effective. Okay, I was really worried about this battle, but
No need. Okay, we'll throw out Nostradamus, get him to level 20. Hopefully this battle... Oh no, this won't get him to level 20, but he's almost there.
yeah. So I've got 2 level 22s, a level 20, and I think Dragonite's level 12 at this point. I'll have to check that.
I think now that... I think Naruto's either level 14 or 15. It just leveled up. I don't remember what it leveled up to. Why did I waste a Dragon Rage right there? God damn it.
No,
But-
level 14 apparently. That's good.
Everything of mine is 14 or higher at this point. I have 2 level 18s, 1 level 19, a level 16, and a level 17 and a level 14.
So my levels are higher, but I have less
I've got a full
Pokemon.
party. Yeah, I've got a full party though. So like, honestly, I'm in a better position. You may have stronger Pokemon, but like I have more coverage per se, and also I'm technically, even though you are farther ahead in the game per se, you know, like
by one rival
farther,
battle.
you're at a farther point. I'm technically farther ahead in that I've put more effort in because you know I have all my Pokemon up about the same level as your two.
So,
Like,
another thing that, you know, my Poke Tracker does is calculate my survival rate on my Pokemon. At the point of where we ended our third session, I had a 50% survival rate.
you can go ahead and leave. You can go ahead and keep that up. You keep that survival rate up there.
Okay, but I think with that, we've hit about 25 minutes.
Oh, again? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just chilling here. I'm ready.
Alright.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Yodonashi,
I've been Chris Master Gaming.
and until next time, we will see you guys all a little bit later.
Boy.
Okay. I just love having those silence breaks.
Yeah.
I can go for about another hour if you can.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with that. Alright, so... Alright, I think you're doing the next intro.
Okay.
I'll put it up for 25. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What is up, guys? It's Yodonashi here, joined by...
Chris Master Gaming.
And we are continuing on the Pokemon Ruby vs. Sapphire randomized Nuzlocke. So, last episode, Chris went and beat his rival battle. I am just about to go in there. I'm just going to get Nostradamus up to level 20, and then we're going to dive in, because you know what? I'm not going to let Chris get that far ahead of me. We are going to make sure that we beat him. All of you out there on Team Yodo, you know how we feel. I don't think there's any Team Chris supporters.
No, there's not.
Why did I just use Sting? I totally hit down, and it didn't respond.
So it's like I've noticed, I don't know if I want to draw attention to, but I'm going to do it anyway. Every time that I've been doing my intro, I've been saying it that little bit faster each time, to the point where I've noticed to myself that I sound like I'm saying Chris O'Master Gaiman.
Good. Alright. I just want to get Nostradamus up to level 20, and then as such, that'll make Naruto be whatever level is necessary. And I should be able to beat it. If Naruto can get up to be about equal level with us,
I swear
Bailey won't be
there's
an
more
issue.
hidden items around here. Hello?
Well, yeah, she gives you the item finder.
Yeah, but I can't be bothered to turn my sound on to hear it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that this... Actually, I can't remember. Holy shit, a wild Arcanine. Man, I wish I didn't have my first encounter with this kid. On this route, I would love... Arcanine is so good.
I found an EXP share.
No! No! Stop! Stop it!
So wait, I found a lucky egg and an EXP share.
I mean, I could go back and get my second EXP share, but that's going to take a lot of time to get back to Rustboro.
Oh yeah, you found an EXP share as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. So I could have 2 EXP shares. It's just a matter of, do I want to take the time to go all the way back to Rustboro to get it, or do I want to wait until I get through Veranda Turf Town and just go through Wismer Cave?
Well, I already went back and got mine before I even took on the second gym.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I just came up here. So I was like, I don't really need to since I have one. Come
No,
on,
Pug,
let's just...
don't be paralyzed. Oh, you freaking Raichu. I say it, I'm gritting my teeth right now and everything.
Okay, so fun little story. As I mentioned before, I have my guitar mounted up on my wall.
Hmm.
Well, last night, since I'm still new to this apartment, I've only been here about a month. Last night, I finished putting together my dresser and moved it into my room. And the only spot for it is like along the wall where my guitar is. Because of where I have my acoustic padding installed for recording, to basically make it like studio audio effect, there was only one spot for me to put my guitar and my dresser. It just so happened that my dresser had to go right underneath my guitar. And without measuring at all, I got just lucky enough that my guitar is mounted literally like the perfect height to be just barely like half an inch above my dresser. So everything worked out perfectly, and I'm so happy about it.
So a dresser, because I don't know if Americans have like different things. Is that like
It's
drawers
bureau,
based?
chests. Yes, it's tall drawers. It's a tall
Okay.
set of drawers to put clothes in.
Okay, cool.
Bureau, chest, whatever you want to call it.
Well, I actually do have a chest as well. That's the thing. I actually have like a Legend of Zelda treasure chest sort of thing.
Yeah, it's basically five drawers because it's a 5 drawer dresser stacked on top of each other, but in one piece of furniture.
Yeah,
Wow,
I have that.
Electabuzz.
Potion
You know,
updating.
some of the sprites in this generation are absolutely amazing, but there are others that I feel like they just could have put a little more work into, like Electabuzz, for example. It just seems pale and muted. Like, it doesn't seem like they put very much effort into that sprite. Just looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Ha! He tried to use Thunder Punch on Whiskers. Too bad I ground type and I just use Magnitude on you. Get wrecked.
And I found a dragon fang, so I can already, if I get a good dragon move,
Dragon Fang, you know what you can do with that?
Dragonite.
Well, what I was saying, if you catch a horsey.
No, I got the dragon scale as well.
Oh, is it a dragon scale that you do that with? I thought it was dragon
No,
fang that a horsey.
dragon
was
fang is the power increase. Dragon scale.
Okay.
But I found both.
Okay.
I found both. I've got the dragon scale and the dragon fang.
Okay, we're about to go and take on May. I'm gonna lead with Zook because he's my hardest hitter. You know, he could do damage to pretty much anything she decides to throw out. And he's super fast, so I'll at least get one attack off, especially if I use quick attack. Depending on what she throws out, like if it's a Cascoon that she has again, like she does in the vanilla game, and it only knows Harden, I'll just freaking, swords dance up and just start wrecking her.
Wait, she had a Cascoon and a Swallow for me, but with her Bayleaf. Is her team not randomized?
I don't know, because I know the team is randomized on my Fire Red playthrough. Because when I went to fight Gary, he had a Vaporeon when he's supposed to have a Rattata. So I don't know if it's randomized or not.
There's a lot more items in the Emerald game than on this route, you know.
How about a little battle? Let's do it. Let's go.
Okay.
I mean, I'm dead even with her in levels. Okay, so she's got a love disc. It is randomized.
Oh, I forgot to buy the Harbour Mail. I'm an idiot. I'll get that when I head back there.
Why do you need Oh, crap. I know why we need Harbor Mail. Coin case.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say it just in case.
Alright. Wow, she's actually a pushover. I'm just murdering her. She's got 2 water types against my level 20 Nostradamus, Ah, of course. Freaking confuse me. He's supersonic. Of course, that's not good. Come on. Oh my god, of course it's gonna start hurting itself in confusion. Oh no. Come on, Nostradamus. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. Oh my god. God damn it.
Alright, I'm going to take a look at what my prizes are in the game corner.
We'll throw out you to be a little tank while I heal up Nostradamus.
No, I need the coin case to be even to be able to see that. Okay.
I don't think they do Pokemon as much in this region. It's actually they don't do Pokemon at all in this region. It's all TMs is what you use the game corner for.
I think they're randomized. I'm not too sure. I know the Pokemon you get in there are randomized normally, but
No, like I just said, in this region you don't get Pokemon from the game corner. It's TMs.
Yeah, I don't know if
TMs
the
and
TMs
gold
are
items.
randomized yet or not. Okay.
I'll almost guarantee they are, since that would kind of screw with levels. You can't have two TM10s that are two different things, for example.
Hmm. Oh god, I forgot how freaking fast the mock. I forgot how uncontrollable the mock bike actually is.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I might actually go for acro because I can't control this. It's like, yeah, okay, acro.
Okay, good. It used tail whip. It didn't actually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, thank God! It snapped out of confusion at the perfect time.
Okay, cool. It's fast, but it's a fast that I can handle. So it's still faster than walking. It's not.
I'm totally using the mock bike because I'm so used to the mock bike. Honestly,
They really nerfed it when they released the remakes. Well, no, you don't know because
did
you haven't
No.
played
No.
past Gen 4
I
yet.
haven't. I only played the gens.
Gen 5 is actually really good. Okay, I
only played gens that look good too.
it has probably some of the best story, best characters, some of the best gym leaders.
Just shitty graphics.
Better than Platinum.
Wow, I totally just murdered her. No, because Platinum's not 3D. Just the fact that it's 3D makes it look like ass for a Pokemon game.
No,
hate it.
I think it actually looks pretty good.
I can't stand it. Oh my goodness. See, you know what I just realized? I can be kind of cheap.
What?
No, never mind. I can't. I was gonna say, since I'm not using my audio recording, I could mute my desktop audio and turn on my sound to use the item finder.
Oh no! It's I know roughly where most of the hidden items are that I need, and
I can't remember if what I was saying about the item finder. I don't know if I finished the sentence or not, but I can't remember one of the games from this gen, whether it was the Gen 1 remakes or if it was Ruby and Sapphire, actually had arrows appear in the direction of items.
that would be the Gen 4 item finder from Diamond
No,
Pearl.
I know that it did it. I just can't remember which ones.
Oh,
it
no,
was,
no,
whether it
actually,
was
no, no,
Fire Red, Leaf Green, or if it was this game.
No, actually, arrows. That's actually Black and White that does arrows.
No, I've used it before. I know that for a fact. I just can't remember if it's Fire Red, Leaf Green that does it, or if it's Ruby Sapphire.
I don't know. Boot up your item finder and see.
I'm currently back in Slateport City getting Harbor Mail and healing up. Because I just totally wrecked May. She didn't even come close to killing me.
Did she have the Swellow as well?
No, I said she was randomized.
Okay.
She had a Sea King and a Love Disc. And her Bayleaf.
Oh no! Don't hit yourself! 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 Thank God.
What's confused and how close was it to dead?
Pride, 12 health. Rocky.
Yes.
Oh wait, no. If it uses a
And let's grab some super potions. Since
shit,
we're at
I
that
might have
point
just killed
now.
Rocky. No, it's using metal claw. Thank God. And
We'll grab 15 super potions. Yeah. And okay, we're at the point of great balls. Nice. We'll buy as many as I can. We'll go with 10. 10 great balls. Yes. And we're good. We're good.
Gengar. Why did it have to be Gengar? Actually, no. This thing's only level 9. I could send out Pip for it. The Dragonite.
Oh, you named him Pip?
Yeah, that's what my friend Predator Prime calls it all the time. So I thought I might as well honour him and just call it Pip. Because I had no better nickname for it, so...
I'm slowly getting all of my Pokemon up to level 20. All 6.
I've only got Pip, who's under level 20, and she's level 16.
Yeah, my lowest Pokemon's level 15 right now, and that's Naruto.
Mm.
The Ninetales.
Well, so far I have 4 usable Pokemon on my team. So I'm not doing bad for my team anyway.
I mean, at least the wild Pokemon in this area are roughly relative to our Pokemon levels. Like, they're not terrible for training.
Yeah, but we still have that entire route to the left of Marville, the entire route to the right, some of the trainers to the left, and cycling road to the south. We don't need to train on wild Pokemon. We've got enough things here. Yeah.
Okay, so no, it does not have items, or it does not have arrows pop up. However, I'm going to be nice and tell you this. The item finder does come up with a dialogue telling you if there's something nearby. So
wait,
you
just
can use it without sound.
Wait, so it just says something's nearby.
It says, "Oh, the machine's responding. There's an item buried around here."
That's one of the worst examples of the item finder. Where it just says there's an item nearby and doesn't tell you where. Yeah,
the bag is full. Energy powder makes my Pokemon not like me anyway, so I'm good.
Yeah, we're doing a randomizer. Like, we're not going to teach them return anytime soon.
No, I'm saying I'm not going to use the energy powder because it makes my Pokemon not like me.
Yeah, but that doesn't do much except affect frustration. And it only reduces it by a few points anyway.
As good as the herbs are, for example, a revival herb is a max revive. It's fucking amazing. I don't like how it makes your Pokemon not like you.
Yeah. Like, if you're running a normal Pokemon and it's so hard to maintain return, it's actually better to, dedicate it to frustration and keep using the herbs on it,
Yeah.
It's easier to train up that way.
But it's really easy to make your Pokemon like you, honestly, especially this game when they introduce Pokeblocks.
Yeah.
Just make Pokeblocks and keep feeding it to them, and they get really happy. Well, Naruto is actually a viable, usable Pokemon now. It's level 17. That means I'm going to go ahead and take the XP share away from it and give it to Chance, because, I stole him. Really? Bag is full, so I can't frickin' take it away from him. God, I hate the fact that there's a bag limit.
I hate the fact that you can't auto-organise your bag as well, like in Black and White onwards. That's annoying. I'm too used to the later games where you can hit a button that auto-organises your bag. Crabby.
Let's see here. I'm gonna make you an HP tank. And now we go ahead and give that to you. Cool. I hate the fact that Route 110 is this long. Like, good lord.
I know.
I just want my next encounter. I want another Pokemon.
Do you remember also, there's a second part to Route 110?
Oh yeah, just north.
No. There's the whole cycling road part as well.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of trainers to battle on there, and
There's
you get a lot of levels.
There's so
You get
many
a lot of
trainers.
levels.
So many.
That's gonna be such a good place for me to train Wishcash at.
It's gonna be so good for me to train Dragonite at.
Well, because he's ground type, and they all use Magnemites and Voltorbs.
Randomized.
Randomized. Crap. Yeah.
But I think with that stunning revelation of realising what game series we're actually doing, I think I'm gonna call it an episode there.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you guys all for watching so much. I have been Yodonashi.
I, being Chris Amasa Gaming, I actually said it intentionally that time.
And we will see you guys all a little bit later.
Boy.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Same, that's why I ended it. I'll put that in the end slate.
No, that's kind of weird.
Okay. Alright. ETA 2 minutes. Hello? Oh, it's the first one back. Okay. And in the afterlife, tell me I'll be fine. And in the afterlife. Cool. Hello, Yodo. I can hear you're listening to this. In post-production. I see everything. Oh no, I've said that as well. Shit. Well, I can't take that back. Hello?
I am back now. Sorry, I also grabbed a glass of milk because I have Oreos here and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You introing again, or me?
It's my turn.
Go for it.
Cool. I will do 51 and I'll do 30. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, hello, and hi, and welcome back to another episode of Ruby vs. Sapphire Randomized Nuzlocke. I'm Chris Master Gaming.
I'm Yodonashi.
Let's get started.
Alright. Okay. I was gonna do some research and figure out what level everybody is around Mauville, but then I thought, nah, I just told Chris off for doing that. I'm not gonna do it also.
They're around level 16 to 20, depending on how many Pokemon they have.
I mean for, like, the gym.
Oh, the gym is high 20s, low 30s. If I remember correctly.
Jesus Christ.
That's if I remember correctly. Do you remember my mind is elapsing with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and Emerald? I am not too experienced with Ruby and Sapphire. I think I've played it once and that's about it.
That's fair enough. It's been a long time since I have, so I wouldn't know.
Umbreon.
Yeah, give me Rock Smash. Give me Rock Smash.
Oh, thanks for reminding me about that.
Yeah, you kind of need it to get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, time for the bike. Mock bike. I haven't had a bike in years. Since I was 16, I haven't had a bike.
Oh, it's been even more for me than that.
Well, like, for me, I used to have a bike that I rode literally everywhere. I was always using bikes. But then I got hit by a car on my bike, and it got messed up, and I just never got another one. I was like, I think I'm good. I don't need a bike anymore. You know that whole thing?
Yeah.
Holy crap, you're right. This is... Oh, it's fucking Wally.
Oh, don't worry, he only has rolls, which is low level. And I get Grand Ball at level 23.
Uncle, please. I want to challenge this gym.
God, I hate Wally.
Dude, I'm getting Grand Ball at level 23.
Nice. Has Pride evolved yet?
No, not yet. I haven't looked at, but I know it's low 20s at least. Like anywhere between 20 to 25. So I'm not too fussed about knowing that level. It's just I had no clue when I was getting when Snubble was going.
Yeah.
Who's already level 22 and about 2/3 of the way through it. So.
Mhm.
And I've got the lucky egg on it, so.
Oh, that's right. Wally doesn't have rolls. He kind of Smeargle.
Oh yeah, it's whatever the starter is at quite a decently low level.
Yeah, he's only level 16. Like, he's real bad.
Yeah. Hey, I just fought and defeated Bulbasaur. Oh, sorry, Ivysaur.
Oh, Ivan.
Wooper. Yeah, I just got pugged to level 23. Just as an in-case scenario, I'm switching it out.
Finally, Zangus is starting to learn Slash.
Oh
Give me
wow!
that snap.
I didn't
Give me
know
that snap.
Wooper's antennas, a little, wireless signal, is purple in this game. It looks
Yeah,
better.
that's what they always are.
No, they're elite. If they are, they're like brown. If anything, they're not purple.
No, literally look at the anime.
Uh,
You know what? I'm gonna bring up a picture of Wooper in the editing now, just to show you.
I swear it's not purple.
No, they are purple.
Okay, they're.
Oh, his name isn't Wally. You wanna know what his name is in my game?
What's that?
Cool Trainer Florentino.
Okay, in this game, they are very deep purple, whereas in actual Wooper that you see, first the antennas are very light purple, and the antenna on his body's blue. So the sprite is different. So thank you for bringing up that evidence to prove that I was right.
No, you said brown.
Okay, yeah, true. I thought it was brown, but
So you're not right. I said they've always been purple, and you just said very light purple.
the antenna thing on his belly is also different color. But whatever, we were both wrong. We were both right.
No, I was not wrong.
Let's not get bogged down with who's right, who's wrong. Let's just.
No,
be
you're
right.
saying that because you were wrong and I was right.
Yes. And now I've got the ever so purple Gramble.
Asshole. Like, man, I'm really debating about going to try and do a Pokemon contest just because.
Oh god. Route 118. Yeah, I could get my Route 118 encounter as well.
Let me look at my Pokemon and see if I can win a Pokemon contest. If I have any Pokemon that could win one, I might do one. Okay, well, Zangoose is literally built for a cool contest.
And I got a Torkoal. Oh, fire type. Let's try Great Ball. And I got the Torkoal. Are you there?
Yeah, I am. I was just looking at. I could probably win a cool contest, but at the same time, I don't think I want to. I might as well go ahead and leave something at the daycare. Why not? I guess I'm gonna leave there.
What, chance?
No? Did you not hear what I just said?
No?
I said I'm going to leave something at the daycare, because why not?
Oh.
Because.
Yeah. Should I raise the Torkoal now? I don't know.
I'm gonna leave it and Calamari both at the daycare, because Calamari's a piece of crap. He only knows water gun.
Yeah, if they do produce an egg, which I doubt they will, but if they do, remember you can't use the egg.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that they're... I think they're the same sex. I think they're both males.
I'm doing wheelies right now. Whee! Hello.
Okay. Hey, the fact that I have a controller now means no more sticky keys.
Wait, what were you using sticky keys with then?
I had shift binded to B, the B button.
I have it as X. How the freaking hell? Oh, how could you live with yourself doing that?
I didn't find it was too bad.
That's disgusting. Again, with the whole disgusting thing that we're talking about, what, 2 episodes?
Oh god, that's so disgusting.
I dropped my controller. The cord tangled around my foot as I tried to pick it up. You're gonna win now just because of that second delay. Those few seconds delay makes you win. I call BS. I demand a recount.
You really think with a game as random as Pokemon that it's gonna be,
I'm totally kidding.
either one of us is gonna win very closely within like a 10-second gap,
Or it's not even gonna be it's not even gonna be competition.
no,
It's
that's how it's gonna be.
like it's probably gonna be one of us still in the 8th gym when the other one is halfway through the Elite Four.
Okay, I've played about 5 verses in my time, and that's only happened once because my opponent was still new to verses and the Hoenn region completely. But the other times we've done verses, it's been very close, actually to the point where it's been 20 seconds between us winning.
Yeah, I hear ya. I've been watching quite a few verses on YouTube lately. Like I've been watching a lot of Super Mario 64 verses.
Is this by Tyler Cedarwell and Josh Jepson, perhaps?
No.
Oh.
No. It is by Hobo Bros, and they do a really entertaining version because they do 64 online.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they have multiple people playing on first. And they do what's called a 10 versus 2 was the most recent one I watched. And it was absolutely amazing. And it was just 10 Nintendo YouTubers versus 2 Mario 64 speedrunners. 120 star total completion. So they had 10 YouTubers working together to try and get all 120 stars on the same file because you're playing online, you could all be on at once, getting the same stars and whatnot, to beat 2 speedrunners on a different file. And it was so good. Like, they've done 10 versus 2, a 10 versus 1. They've done both of those for 120 stars, which is full completion, and then also 70 stars, which is just story completion. And it's so good. Like, the one that I liked the most was the 10 versus 1, the 70 stars.
Yeah.
Why did I just go into the Pokemart when I need to go and heal my Pokemon? But it was so good because the whole time the 10 YouTubers were leading. Like, they had more stars than the one speedrunner the whole time. And then they get to the end game and they're trying to get through it and whatnot, and then all of a sudden you just see his star counter just starts shooting up because most Mario 64 speedrunners are best at late game. Early game is hard to speedrun, but late game is super easy to speedrun because there's so many different tricks and glitches or not glitches, but like so many different tricks and jumps that you can make to make the entire game move so much faster.
Yeah.
And in the time that they got like 3 stars, he got like 12. And so they had all 70 stars, and they were in the last area trying to get to Bowser in time to beat Bowser. Then all of a sudden you just hear them start yelling, "He has a 70th star! Go, go, go! Go, guys, go!" They're freaking out because he just got the 70th star, and he starts sprinting up to the last room to fight Bowser. And so they're all like trying to jump really quickly through the Bowser area, and he catches up to them and he passes them, and he actually beat them at like 10 seconds to spare. They like just got in and he hit all 3 of his throws for Bowser and killed Bowser as if it was nothing. And so they were winning the entire game, and he, in like the last 30 seconds of the video, came back from a really bad losing and beat them. It was amazing.
Oh, that is so good. I actually want to play Mario 64 online, as like some sort of thing as well.
See, I don't know how they get a hold of Mario 64 online anymore because it got taken down by Nintendo.
Yeah, and Heard about that.
Because
The guy making it though is still updating the game. He's doing like prop hunt sort of stuff with it.
yeah.
It's absolutely amazing.
The thing that he didn't do very well though with it was optimizing every character. For example, you can play as all the different characters in Super Mario Online, but Yoshi, for example, can't wall kick. And now you run into the issue. There's a lot of places in game where you need to be able to wall kick to get a certain star, and Yoshi can't do that. Or the fact that Waluigi is so big, you can't do a lot of the jumps that is necessary.
As well as the fact the full damage is absolutely insane. Like, he takes twice as much damage, so if he takes full damage, you basically killed him.
Yeah. No, like, since I've been watching those, I've been thinking about, like, all sorts of different things that I want to do for verses after this is over. Because, I don't want to have two verses going on at once, simply because it's so much goddamn work. It's so hard for me to keep up with the editing of this stuff.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But, like, I want to do one of my favorite games of all time, Luigi's Mansion. That'd be so fun.
I haven't personally played it, but I would love to play it, and I think a versus would be really good. I'll probably lose it, but it's a quick game, like 4 hours, I think, if you know what you're doing.
No, it's a bit longer than that.
5 hours.
I usually take about, when I actually just sit down and play it, I usually take about 3 days to beat it from start to finish.
Yeah, well, with the verses I've watched and some of the Let's Plays of Luigi's Mansion I've watched, they are 4 hours long.
Yeah, it depends on if you actually do things properly. Because, like, I took a little bit of inspiration from Josh Jepson and Tyler's verses of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want it to be just a complete the game to be the winner. I want to come up with, like, a point system where, it's ranked based off of how well you catch the boss ghosts. So, like, a gold frame is 3 points, a silver frame is 2 points, bronze frame is 1 point. Whoever has the highest ending balance at the end gets a bonus X amount of points. Whoever has the most boos, like, however many boos you catch in the game gives you extra points based on that number. Whoever finishes first gets bonus points, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I don't want it to be just a race to the end. I want it to be something where, in a sense, if someone doesn't complete the game first, they still have the chance to win. It's going to be hard, but they have the chance.
Yeah, I don't know how you could do that with Pokemon, though.
No, Pokemon you can't really.
No, unless you do,
you go with, Pokédex completion percentage,
But even then, that's based on luck,
Yeah, and that's also would take forever. That would be ridiculous to try and base it on Pokédex completion percentage. Oh, good God. Wow. The Ruby Sapphire Rattata sprite is weird. I don't like it.
I know, right?
It just looks bad. Okay. Because, like, the thing about Luigi's Mansion is it's not a simple just... There's so many different variables that you can do that really rely on skill a lot. So, like, let's say you and I were to do it.
Yeah.
You and I could do everything exactly the same. But there's still, like, let's use the money. Let's use your ending balance, for example. Money doesn't stick around for very long, and there are certain things throughout the game that you get more or less money based off of how you do it.
Yeah.
So even if you and I go through every room the exact same pace and catch every ghost same time as each other, we will have different ending balances because, like, while you're trying to catch a ghost, boss ghosts, they drop pearls as you do it. And those pearls are worth more based off their size. You get bigger pearls for how well you do catching the boss ghosts.
Yeah.
And there's also other areas where there's like secret money troves. So like there's all sorts of different things you can do. I don't remember many of them. I just remember that they exist. It's been a few years since I played Luigi's Mansion, honestly.
Yeah. I mostly know it from Let's Plays, so I do have quite a bit of knowledge of it, just because it's all Let's Play stuff and I can remember YouTubers doing it, but as I personally haven't played it, there's still going to be that whole...
Oh, time for my encounter. What do I get?
Oh, you on route...
Magnemite.
Oh, you on Route 117 as well?
Yes. Magnemite. I am down for Magnemite.
I got Mischievous, so that's definitely boxing, you know, as I've got Ghastly.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. That kind of real sucks.
Sorry for the little echo there. I was taking a bit of my Monster Energy drink.
Oh, yeah, I'm drinking a Monster also.
Woo! Monster Bros.
What kind are you drinking?
Juiced.
Oh, I'm drinking Rehab.
Juice is the one that I had at work, you know, because that's the standard one they had at the pub. So
Okay.
basically, we would just go downstairs, order like a box of them, right? Bring them up to the kitchen. We'd just drink them while we're working.
Nice. Magnemite is nice. I love Magnemites.
Yeah.
And having an electric type right now is great. That pretty much fills out my coverage. That makes it to where I have pretty much everything covered.
Yeah, you don't. You only get Magneton though. Magnezone isn't in this game yet.
I know. I don't like Magnezone. I think it looks stupid.
I like it.
Okay. Now I come up with a name for this guy.
I'm calling mine Mischievous because it's a male.
Oh, Magnemite. I don't even know. Let me see here.
What did
I'm
Wally?
gonna be.
Wait, what did Wally get? I know he got something absolutely. Yeah, he got the Machoke, didn't he?
Oh yeah, that's right. He did.
Oh god, what do I have for that?
Oh, I know what I'm gonna name him. So based off of what I just typed in, I came up with a good name for my Magnemite.
Oh, it's
I had
cool, mate.
I had typed in Electron, but then I thought about something. I was like, okay, that's boring. Valence is what I'm gonna name him. Chemistry jokes. Chemistry and physics.
Yo, I'm gonna send out Pip because he'll resist fighting type moves, being a flying type. You know.
Uh huh.
Okay, Wally. May I please?
I want to take out the gym, Dad. Dad.
Are you gonna get the focus band off of the Family 4? You know.
Well, yeah, they were really good training.
Yeah, but do remember you can't heal between. So if something goes wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, no, he has a Cleffer. Does he have two
Oh, that's odd.
Pokemon?
No, he only has one.
I don't remember him having a Cleffer.
Poliwag.
Wait, did he have the same as what you got?
Poliwag. I don't remember what he caught. That was a long time ago. All I know is he had a Smeargle.
I don't think he had a Smeargle on your end, though. I don't remember that.
I didn't want to give him a super potion. I wanted to give him the EXP share. See, you know what I'm curious about? 2 EXP shares. Does that mean it splits it into thirds? Because you know the EXP share splits it in half.
They're still technically more. Oh, no, it's still less. No, That's a puzzle right there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It really is.
Or does it create extra XP?
Yeah, that's what I wonder about. Does it just make new XP magically that didn't exist before?
If it does that, jeez. Oh, doesn't learn.
We'll send out Valens.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Should Dragonite have Rock Smash? No, I'm going to teach it to Rocky because, you know, he has 3 fighting moves on him already. So,
That's a wise idea.
Rage gets power every time I am hit, but if I teach it Rock Smash instead, 1, it's more powerful. 2, I get Stab, and 3, I get more powerful generally, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So for the same effect, roughly, Rock Smash is better than Rage on Rocky.
Yeah. Well, and Rock Smash also lowers defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just generally gets more powerful as a thing instead of relying on the one move and that, you know?
Yeah. I hear you. Jesus Christ, how many times are you going to hit me with double slap?
Venomoth.
5 times with double slap? Okay. Now I just need a flying type, and I'm pretty much set for the rest of the game, honestly. If I could get a Pokemon that can learn fly, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Dragonite's already basically caught up to my team now.
Oh yeah, like, that's Valence. Yes, he's weak, but he's also an electric steel type, so he's easy to train, and he'll catch up quickly to the rest of the team.
I'm trying to think, should I put,
I'm about to have a full team of level 20s.
should I put that Torkoal on my team?
I would. Fire type is great to have. It keeps covering that. It keeps adding to your coverage. Because you don't. What do you have right now for really taking on grass or steel type?
Grass, okay, I have Rocky for steel. But eventually, when I get a poison move on Ghastly,
Okay.
and if I get a flying type move on, you know, Dragonite.
I mean, Torkoals are good. Torkoals are real good.
Yeah, they're slow and bulky. I'm not saying they're quite good. My friend absolutely loves Torkoal. The same one I got the inspiration to call my Dragonite Pip. Who's level 21?
In my opinion, Torkoal is the second best fire type in this game.
There's not really saying much, seeing that you know, drastic limited types of fire.
Well, yeah, I'm saying like Camerupt is better, obviously, but Torkoal's real good. It definitely ranks Camerupt, Torkoal, Macargo. I do hate that though, that you're literally limited to 4 Pokemon for fire types in these games.
Yeah, like, it's even worse in Platinum as well. You're limited to 3.
I don't think I've... Like, other than Flareon, I can't think... Flareon and Infernape, I can't think of any other fire types in Platinum.
Magmortar. And also Houndoom. Actually, I didn't even know Flareon was in Platinum. I didn't know you could get the Eevee line.
Yeah, you could get an Eevee. Think about it. Iceon and Leafeon.
Yeah.
Or
oh,
Glaceon,
yeah.
Whatever it's called.
I completely forgot about them.
They make a big deal about the fact that you're able to get those 2 in that generation. Wow, these Pokemon breeders are really good training because they have 6 Pokemon, you know?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's 4 Pokemon. 4 fire-type Pokemon you can get, and you're you can technically not get one of them if you don't choose Infernape.
Mm-hmm.
I've learnt Dragon Rage.
Nice.
Alright, I'm ready to storm this game with Dragon Rage.
That's what I've been doing. So I've run into the issue that Dustox is supposed to learn Confusion once it evolves, like once it evolves from a Cascoon into Dustox at level 10. But since I caught the Cascoon at level 12, it hasn't learned Confusion. So now I'm out Confusion. Don't get it. It sucks. It sucks a lot.
So Dragonite doesn't get that good of an XP gain, but now I have the Lucky Egg.
Mhm.
It's so broke. Dragonite is just gonna wreck shit up, basically. There's no other way I could describe that.
Yeah, Dragonite was a really good get for you.
Can't believe I caught it in like a Great Ball as well. I know I put like, you know, the like
That feeling when they try to use a fire attack on Wish Cash. Like, what is wrong with you? Get your shit together.
this Squirtle used Withdraw. Ha! I'm using Dragon Rage. That ain't gonna do crap.
Nose Pass is just rock, right?
Yeah, pure rock. And then Probopass, I think, becomes part steel. I want to say.
I was just checking if I should use Magnitude. Oh, Magnitude 9, it's dead. It's real dead.
I think I'm going to keep the Lucky Egg on Dragonite, just so its XP gain is good. And got a Great Ball. I like my team so far, to be honest.
I'm liking mine also.
Yeah, like you have a full team, but I finally got some good Pokemon, you know.
Yeah.
I finally got some good strong Pokemon like Grand Ball and Dragonite and
I mean, I would like a better fire type than Ninetales, but you know what? It works.
wait, why that? Oh, for God's sake. No, why is my D-pad messing up?
I don't know. Why is it?
Okay, I want to go to.
Mine's bound to my control stick, so I'm good.
I can't bound mine's control stick. Oh, my wire is hitting my control
There
stick.
we go.
Seeing that down and right still work. Ugh. Whooper.
God, I love getting something harshly poisoned. It's just the best. Poisoned and confused. I'm evil.
No, Parafusion's more evil.
Well, it's harshly poisoned, meaning it's like toxic, where every time it gets hurt by the poison, it does more damage.
Yeah. Badly poisoned.
Yeah.
Harshly, I think is a phrase that means 3 stages down or 2. I can't remember.
I don't know either.
And Starmie.
Oh, Valence is learning Sonic Boom. Yes, please. We'll get rid of Metal Sound.
You try to do recover? Yeah. You can't recover 40 HP yet.
Okay.
Okay, I need to switch Pip out because I need to train Ghastly so I can get it into a Haunter.
I made it to Verandon Turf Town.
Alright, got a Sunstone. That's a good evolution item. Heal Powder.
Okay, let's go over here. There's an item over here.
Oh, we could get strength and I can teach that to Gramble.
I just found a wild Blastoise.
Wait, is that your first encounter?
No, it's in Whisper Cave.
You already got your Whisper Cave encounter though, didn't you?
I know. That's why I said no.
Oh.
Let's put you up now again. Oh man. The
Wait.
black glasses got replaced with. Ooh, Shellbell. That's really nice.
And with that, I think I'm going to call it an episode.
I don't care about Soul Shell. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Are we going to do one more episode after this?
Yeah, I've got about an hour actually.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. We can do as many as we need.
Alright, cool. I'm in the middle of a battle, so I'm just going to pause the battle there.
Sounds good. I'm just chilling.
Alright, so, thank you so much for watching this episode of Ruby vs. Sapphire Randomized Dialogue. I'm Chris Master Gaming.
I've been Yodonashi.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
Okay. We're good.
Cool, and I'll do two.
I'm gonna plug my phone in so that it's charged up.
Alright, you're doing the next intro.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm just gonna take my headphones off to plug my phone in real quick, so be right back.
Alright.
Okay, we good.
Okay, and I will do. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Pokemon Ruby vs. Sapphire Randomized Nuzlocke. I'm Yodonashi,
I'm Chris of Master Gaming.
and let's get right back into it.
Woo!
Okay. I can't remember this guy over here that I'm about to go to is a... Ooh, I just remembered, I picked up the shell bell. I might as well hand that to someone, because the shell bell basically is a leftovers.
Yeah, it's much weaker unless you do. I think it's quite a lot of damage. I think you can really only get better than leftovers if you do special. I mean, like super effective damage at one shots a Pokemon.
So you know how I have a wish cache?
Yeah.
I just found a Relicanth.
No, it's Wailord you need.
I know. I can't get it though.
Speaking of legendaries,
yeah.
are we actually going to be using the whatever the legendary is randomized to?
You know what? I think we should. Just
Yeah.
for the fun of it.
Are
Just 'cause,
we
you know,
allowed to
It's
get?
randomized.
Are we allowed to get whatever the Reggies are randomized to, provided we can get Relicanth and Wailord?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take the time to go through the process of opening up all their places and whatnot, go for it.
Yeah. Persian. Yeah, I'll keep in. And then I can switch into Rocky.
I honestly still don't remember the entire process for how to get the Reggies.
Okay, so you go to the area, use dive to get to it, then I believe you read the text and use dig, I want to say it is.
I know that there's something to do with strength also. I know that.
That's
And you
it.
have to have-
That's in one of the other personal caves you have to do.
Oh.
The Reggies have their own, each of them have their own requirements you need to get into them with.
Okay.
But yeah, I believe you just need dig and dive to open up all the Reggie places.
Is it something that you
You
have to have Relicanth and Wailord in specific slots in your party or something?
Yeah, I
like that?
believe it's Relicanth is your first member.
And Wailord your last, yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, I believe...
It's
No.
honestly ridiculous how
how much effort you had to put into getting them when the only one that's actually really good is Reggie Steele.
Oh, can I say the Reggie Gigas in the newer games is absolutely bullcrap. Like you need an ice, you need a the Nevermelt ice. You need to nickname the Reggie ice. You need to do some weird stuff with all three Reggies as well. And I think
I know about that.
I've
heard about it. I've never even tried though.
It's
like, the Reggies are honestly really overrated.
No, actually, in one of my own personal Nuzlocke runs, Regice was one of my best members. I only stupidly killed it because I put it up against a Registeel thinking, oh yeah, we'll have a battle of the Reggies. Completely forgetting Steel is good against ice.
Yeah, see, like, the only time I've ever had the Reggies is... So when I was in second grade, I loaned my Pokemon Sapphire to my friend Dylan. He just wanted to try it out because he was thinking about getting it for his birthday. Asking his mom to get it for him. And so I loaned it to him, and he played it one night. He went and got Reggie Steele for me. And that was the only time I ever have used one of the Reggies. And Reggie Steele was freaking amazing, but, like, I've used them on, like... In Pokemon XD, you could do Coliseum battles where you could set up what Pokemon you want to use, and so I've used them in, like, that thing. But other than that, I've just found that Reggie Steele was the only one that wasn't overrated. Reggie Steele was freaking awesome, but the other two I just thought were overrated for what you get.
Yeah,
they're just way too hard to get for their level. Like, not for their level, but they're way too hard to obtain for what you get in them. That's what I'm trying to say.
I personally prefer Reggie Ice, though that might just be my bias with that's the one I've used. So.
And it might be the same for me with Reggie Steele. However, I will say that I've heard pretty much resounding opinions that Reggie Rock is crap from everyone.
Yeah.
I just found the second leftovers.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I can't complain. I have a lucky egg and 2 XP shares. And that was so funny to me that I coughed. And the black glasses
died.
The black glasses for me was a chesto berry, and I got a tiny mushroom.
The black glasses for me was a paralyzed heal.
Okay, so at least yeah, they were pretty crap.
Yeah, that's a bunch of crap. I might as well go ahead and see all the prizes you can get again, just to double check.
Oh, we can't do the rock smash yet until we beat what's his face, Watson. Oh, I can't get strength yet. God damn it. What do you say?
You know what? You know what annoys me about this game is the fact that it doesn't tell you like a description of the TMs like it did in old games. TM24 is Ice Beam, but it's randomized again, I know. TM29 is Flamethrower.
I think the TMs in the stores are the same.
They can't be, because if you happen to find them in the wild, they're going to be randomized. Like, that would mess with so much code. That would literally break the entire game if you have 2 TM13s with their 2 different moves.
Yeah, but remember, items that are given to you by trainers themselves that aren't items on the ground stay the same, so it would be the same in stores.
But they're randomized from what you get from the gym leaders.
Yeah, I think that's just a special part of it, just as a thing that the randomizer does.
What I'm saying is that what the gym leader gives you is randomized. Why wouldn't they be randomized for the
I don't know.
store as well?
I don't know, honestly. I just stopped myself
I'm
from
pretty sure that they're going to be randomized. If not, that's amazing, because then I could get Flamethrower for Ninetales. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be randomized, because looking at it, as someone who does a lot of coding myself, that would just break everything. The fact that you have... Because basically, if you look at it from a code level, you have TM13, which has a specific code ID, meaning it has an ID number that comes up to make it say and display TM13.
having the two ID numbers, they have to be tied to the same thing, meaning they can't. That same ID number can't have two other calls. So basically, what I'm saying is like, TM24 is Ice Beam. You can't have it where the ID that displays the TM24 is Ice Beam for one thing, but then that ID displays TM24 and is Return on another thing. That would break the entire game code.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
magnitude
not?
10. Goodbye. Goodbye and good night.
I'm
Stab magnitude 10.
I'm just gonna, you know. Oh god, it has counter. Okay, I'm gonna tail whip this Y dot until its defense is at its lowest, and then I'm gonna tackle it because I don't want to deal. Oh god, it has a mirror coat as well, so I can't even bite it to kill it. And it has Destiny Bond, okay.
You gotta be careful.
That's why I'm tail whipping it. I go first, so it can't actually Destiny Bond me. I think it's 6 tail whips that brings it down.
I don't know. I honestly don't use stat changing moves very often.
I'm glad I have tail whip. Alright, defense won't go any lower. I'm gonna
I'm one of those people that irritates the hell out of competitive players because I literally just use damaging moves repeatedly and like don't alter stats or anything.
Alright, I killed the
Like-
why not.
Like I will never teach a Pokemon Light Screen, and I will get rid of Light Screen in a heartbeat. And most competitive players would rage at me for that because Light Screen is such a good competitive move.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm not exactly the best strats person unless it's necessary, like with that why not situation. You know?
That's fair enough. Like, my movesets will almost never... Once I get my final movesets that I don't change at all, they'll almost never have a stat-changing move. It'll all be damaging moves.
Yeah, same. I might have the odd one, you know? Like, something like Confuse Ray or, you know...
Yeah, I might do that every now and then, but that's rare.
Yeah.
Like, I like Hypnosis. I really like Hypnosis.
Alright, so I'm going up against a Ditto that just turned into my Ghastly. That has Nightshade. And Hypnosis. I better kill this thing quick. Because this... Yeah, it's using Hypnosis.
I just realized there's not many grass attacks that Pokemon learn that Cacturne's gonna learn. He's pretty much gonna be stuck to Absorb, Mega Drain, and Giga Drain, which is really good.
Thank God I didn't have Pip out, you know. Imagine if this got Dragon Rage.
Well, I mean, it does 40 no matter what.
Yeah, imagine if I went up against a Dragon Rage in Dragonite. I would have nothing to counter that.
I would be more worried about the fact that that Dragonite knows Twister then, and is super effective against your Dragonite.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would have nothing against it. Oh, thank God I sent Ghastly out at least. Actually, if I sent out Mankey, then I switched into, you know, Ghastly, the Mankey can't do anything to me because it only knows normal and fighting moves.
So I'm thinking, just trying to plan out Cacturne because he's really my only grass type, and I don't foresee myself getting a new grass type anytime soon. He'll probably learn Mega and Giga Drain both, but I want to leave both of them on there because Giga Drain only has 5 PP, Mega Drain only has 10. That gives me a total of 15 PP. That should be plenty because Absorb isn't going to be a good enough grass attack to keep throughout the entire game. Like. And then again, he can learn Needle Arm, which I believe is a grass type move. I should use an awakening right now, but at this point I'm just gonna keep trying to hit it with Ember because eventually I'll wake up.
It's your
I got
Pokemon's funeral.
No, I've got my leftovers that keeps healing me. Like I'm still at full health. Yeah, I just woke up.
I would have laughed if I said it's your Pokemon's funeral and your Pokemon dies. That would have been the best.
No, it's Naruto. He's a fire type against a Venusaur. He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Pride is just a couple XP away from evolving.
You know what triggers me about Ninetales Learn Set the most, though? Not even the fact that it doesn't learn anything.
It
The
can't
fact that
learn
learns-
Psychic.
No. The fact that it learns Fire Spin at level 45. Why do you have such a shitty move like Fire Spin at that late of a level?
Mm.
Like, Fire Spin is literally awful. Don't care who you are. Fire Spin, Sand Tomb, and Whirlpool, terrible moves.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible.
And Pride grew to level 25. Just gotta kill this trainer and I will have myself a Haunter.
Nice. Haunter's so nice. I love Haunter.
I know.
That's another thing that I enabled on my Fire Red randomizer is where it makes Pokemon evolve faster. So
Yeah.
like it makes it where all Pokemon will be at their final stage evolution by level 40.
Yeah. I had to have that enabled because that also works on. That also enables the whole trade evolution stuff as well.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that's the same thing that ticks the trade evolution because it's make evolutions easier.
Okay. So then, like, oh man, didn't you have the opportunity to catch a Larvitar? Or a Pupitar or something like that?
Shit, yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, that means you could have had a Tyranitar by level 40.
Now I tell myself that.
Tyranitar is honestly, like, not gonna lie, Tyranitar is probably the
Oh,
best
I could
Pokemon
have
to
had
use.
2 pseudos then.
Exactly. Tyranitar is probably the best Pokemon I've ever used. Straight up.
Okay, I've got my Haunter.
Switch you guys with that.
I'm learning Shadow Punch. 60 power. Oh, that's good.
Oh. This Route 111. So I have an option. I can use my Route 111 encounter by fishing, or I can wait and go to the grass, or I can wait and go to the desert even further on. It's a matter of what I want
Wait,
to do.
isn't the desert its own route technically?
It says the desert on Route 111. It goes back. The desert is on both Route 111 and 112.
Oh. Should we just count the desert as its own area?
Might as well.
Alright.
I mean, the fossils are in there also. Don't forget them.
Yeah.
How are those going to work? Do we get our fossil? Or do we not
Yeah.
get the fossil?
Well, the tower that's in there occasionally disappears and reappears.
Tower is only in Emerald. It is not in Ruby or Sapphire.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they're also randomized as well. So we just pick up whatever fossil we feel like we want, and then, we restore
Okay, so
it.
it's still going to call it.
It's still gonna call it the root and claw fossil. It's not gonna be like the dome and helix from Kanto.
Nah, they're going to call it why what the fossil is, and it's not going to tell us what we got. And great, as soon as I get a Haunter, Watson sends out his own Haunter. Luckily,
So what you're saying is, even if I pick up the claw fossil, which gives Anorith,
You're
I'm
not-
guaranteed to get an Anorith from it.
if you get
any.
if you get an Anorith, that's lucky as all hell.
Okay, makes sense. Just double checking.
It counts as a static encounter, so it doesn't count as any encounter whatsoever.
Wait, so it's not even guaranteed to be a fossil Pokemon?
No, it will be any Pokemon. It's static.
God damn it, that sucks.
Yeah, but you could get like a really OP Pokemon with it, which I believe is level 20 in this game.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping for a Kabuto.
Why is
fucking
Watson
awesome.
Watson has Haunter and Ghastly?
You're taking on Watson already?
Yeah.
Oh man, you're way ahead of me. I haven't even gone into the gym yet.
I've cleared out all the routes already. Do you remember I do have Dragon Rage on my team.
Yeah, so do I. I'm up fighting that family right now.
So everyone who thought that, I wouldn't win, because I had a really bad start. Boom!
I'm fighting the family right now is all. And again, remember, I'm training all my Pokemon. I have a full team.
I have 4 Pokemon, but I do also have a lucky egg.
It sounded like you just found another lucky egg, and I was like, how?
No. If I found another lucky egg, I would be a lot more just, I would be how I reacted to the Dragonite, I beat Watson.
Nice job. What level was he?
I didn't even look.
Like 22, I'm guessing.
I think I wasn't actually looking. I just saw Haunter. I thought, yeah, I could take that out. I saw Ghastly. It's like, yeah, I could take that out. I saw Diglett. It's like, you're not even trying, mate. I think he gave me Light Screen.
I mean, this family is pushovers. They're like level 15.
Okay, I might be able to actually take them out then.
Yeah, I'm just murdering them left and right.
Because I'm around the level 25 area now.
Yeah. Like, I haven't even come close to dying yet. I've one-shot most of their Pokemon.
Oh, something that's actually faster than me. Holy crap.
I'll probably go fight the gym after I'm done with this family here. I hope Maxie kills you.
Oh, for God.
Except we're neither one anywhere near the encounter up there.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of close.
No, you
I
I always forget about it also. But we have to go all the way over to Meteorite Falls first before the Mount Candy encounters.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm teaching strength to...
Valence is already level 20. My lowest level Pokemon is 18. I have 2 level 18s and 4 level 20s.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of tackle for strength, That's like twice the power. I was already one-shotting stuff with tackle. Might as well teach Rocky it as well, seeing that, it's better than Scratch, and it's going to be the best normal type move he's going to get.
I am impressed that this Kingler is faster than a level 20 Magnemite, and the Kingler's only level 15. I am very impressed by that, because Magnemites are hella fast.
My Fampi can learn strength, which I find quite funny.
What can it learn? You cut out.
Fampi.
No, what can it learn?
Strength.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's... I could expect that. Yes, I just made a fool of your granddaughter, and I'm going to make a fool of you as well.
But I think with that,
This entire family were bikers. Every single one of the members of this family, I think, were bikers.
have you beat them all yet?
I'm fighting the grandmother right now, which is the last one.
Alright. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. This song's copyrighted, so I'm gonna still sing it. Do do do.
No, we're just gonna market it as a cover.
Well, you know me and covers.
Alright, I just wrecked them.
Yeah, tell me
Did
if
we
the.
ever
Oh,
Did
go
we
on.
ever find out whose family this is?
There's a theory that believes that it's one of the trainers that's in Victory Road that you defeat because he talks about his family or something like that, you know.
Okay, I haven't paid attention. I've like looked around. I've watched for. Is it Steven? Is it one of the Elite Four? Is it Wallace? Like, who is it? But never know. All right, I'm done. I beat them.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Chris O'Master Gaming,
I have been Yodonashi.
and I'll see you all in the next. No, we will see you all in the next episode.
Yeah, I will too. Jeez.
So I'm so used to saying it, you know. Boy.
Oh.
All right, I'm just gonna quickly do something. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
All right, I'm back.
Yo, come back.
All right, it's my intro next.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever. I'm just checking my notifications from Discord. Oh.
Cool. I will do 25 then. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, hello, and hi, and welcome back to another episode of Ruby vs Sapphire Randomized Nuzlocke versus I am Chris O'Master Gaming.
I'm Yodonashi.
And let's get going. In the last episode, I
was a
beat
nice
Watson.
I'm about to do that.
So did they give you what item did they give you? Was it randomized?
Huh?
Was the item randomized?
I didn't even. I don't remember how to get the item from them. I just beat them and walked away.
Oh no, you go back. You go back into the house and you talk to the mother, I believe it is, or the grandmother.
I think it's the grandmother, if I remember correctly. I didn't. I
Alright.
just beat them and walked away.
Yeah.
Time to go take out Watson.
Yeah. Tell me
His
what they
entire
give.
gym.
Tell me what they give you, and if it's if it's
I'll go
randomized,
do that really quickly.
yeah, if it's randomized, I'll go back and do it. If it's not, I probably won't get it.
Okay, let's come up in here. Yep. So she just rants about her grandson being strong. Oh, okay, it was supposed to be the macho brace that they give.
Yeah.
What did they give me? Yeah, they gave me the macho brace.
There, I'm not going to go back for it.
Can't remember what the macho brace actually does.
Increases strength 5Es, but you're slower when holding it.
That actually sounds really good for training. That's really good for like training fighting types specifically.
Or just anything with a high attack
Yeah, that's
stat.
true. Fighting types, rock types, normal types, all that kind of stuff.
I need to buy some full heals. Can we buy full heals yet?
Come on, get poisoned. Get poisoned, Flaffy. I'm using Poison Fang for a reason. Ha ha ha, you think the tackle can harm me? I have a leftovers.
You think Tackle was your ally?
Okay, so I actually can do a really good Bane impression. And it's wonderful because that's one of my favorite movies. And I've learned so many of his quotes and just do it all the time. Back when I was in middle school, so when I was like 14 when the movie came out, my friends and I, we would always make reference of and like there was this stupid little thing that we would do at lunch because our middle school they had vending machines where you could buy like different waters and flavored waters out of. So at lunch we would go and get flavored waters because it's better than the milk that they give you to drink at lunch. And one time, one of my buddies, Jackson, put his water right in the middle of the table for some reason, and we all went really silent for I have no idea why, but we were just quietly staring at the water bottle. Then out of nowhere, I just snap forward and smack it really hard off the table and yell, "Window survivors!"
So I used to annoy my friends with the Heath Ledger Joker impression all the time.
Oh yeah.
I know the quote of what does he say? I used to know this off by heart. Do you know why I use a knife? I used to say that all the time. I could do that entire quote.
My dad was a...
No. It's the do you know why I use a knife? Guns are too quick. You can't savor all the little emotions. You see, in their last moments, people show you who they truly are. In some ways, I knew your friends better than you ever did. Want to know which ones were cowards? That was my favourite quote of that movie.
I am dead set on killing this Flaffy with fucking Poison Fang. I have been biting it so many times. I literally just used half my PP on Poison Fang and almost killed my Ninetales because of it. But I was dead set on it's going to die from Poison Fang. I wasted a lot of time doing it. But you know what? Oh well. Come on, Chance, this is your time to shine. You're gonna use Gust on this Machamp until it's dead, and hopefully it doesn't kill you.
Yeah, Route 111. So wait, Route 12, Route 111.
Keep in mind, Route 111. I'm going to tell you the exact same thing that I realized with it. Route 111 is first off one of those split routes where you have the fiery tunnel in between it both ways. The desert is in the Route 111, but we already said we're going to do that as its own thing. And so you have the option of after fiery tunnel, so you might get something different. You have the option of before fiery tunnel. You could also fish before the fiery tunnel.
Wait, is there a fishing spot on Route 111? Yeah, there is. Or you could also encounter sight using Rock Smash as well.
Yeah.
Which is quite rare. So I'm going to get my Route 112 encounter first. And I'll get my Route 11 after the tunnel, I think. At Hariyama, I've already got a fighting type. But as a backup...
But it's your encounter.
As a backup, that's still quite good.
Wait. You're on Route 112 already?
Yeah, Route 112 is like, straight after Route 111.
Oh, well then it's Route 112 that is split in half. That's my bad.
No, I think it actually is Route 111. Oh, that's a crit. Okay, I'm still alive, and I'm going to switch to Pride.
I can find out. Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. Pokenav. Owen map. So you got Route 111 there.
Oh, don't sand attack me when I'm trying to hypnosis.
Okay, yep, it is. Route 111 is after the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Route 112 is coming from Lava Ridge Town down. So, yeah, I need to go heal because Ninetales is almost dead.
I want to hypnosis you. There we go.
Honestly, the Dark Knight trilogy was just so good.
Yeah.
And I was so sad when I heard that they were done with it and not going to do it anymore.
Yeah. Dark Knight Rises, I enjoy the film. I do say it's the weakest of the series.
I totally disagree. I loved how accurate it was to the comic Fall of Gotham.
Minus the whole Bane with the Venom, but apart from that...
Yeah.
I sort of understand why with the realism, but I do think that with them taking leaps in logic with the leg brace that automatically fix, Bruce's walking and like the thing that was wrong with his leg, I think they could have made the leap in logic to give him the Venom toxin. At least for the final fight,
Yeah.
You know what? Because we're talking...
See, what I didn't like...
Oh, gone.
What I didn't like is how many people were so stupid watching it. I actually thought that Bruce Wayne died. I was like, no! Pay attention!
It would have been good if they didn't show Bruce Wayne at the end. And it was just Alfred, looking up, smiling, holding his glass up, and then drinking it, and then cut, If they didn't show Bruce Wayne, that would have been so good.
Well, like, so many people were like, that wasn't actually him, that was just Alfred getting closure. I'm like... They're like, you could see the tombstone, he's dead. Alfred was crying, he knows that he's dead. I'm like, no, like, pay attention, there's so many things. First off, you see him, and they're like, but that's just closure. I'm like, then listen, when Lucius is talking to the R&D technicians, what does he say? He says, if only I had time to finish that autopilot. And they said, it was already finished, sir. They said, and Lucius says, wait, by who? They say, 6 months ago, by Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
So, it's very obvious that he goes through the building, shoots the missiles to blow up through the building, and before he comes out the other side, ejected after turning on the autopilot.
No, I think he ejects out just after the bridge area, because I think you see him looking over the bridge at, Robin, what's his face?
I hated that, though.
Yeah,
I hated the fact that they had to bring Robin in. Like, why?
I think just having, Gorzif Joan Lebert, or whatever his name is, just bringing him in as a side character, that was quite good. It was quite a good sort of, opposite to Jim Gordon. I think that was very good. I just think calling him Robin...
I think that was super stupid. Like,
because he starts off like just your average detective that seems to know a bit more and actually use some logic,
Yeah.
Because if you actually look at Batman logically, why is it that all of the stuff that Batman uses is the same type of stuff that's produced by Wayne Enterprises? Why is it that Bruce Wayne?
Well, something that I think
Isn't-
Bruce should do in his real life is at some point when things get close, he should say that he's funding Batman personally.
That would have been good. That would have been smart of him to do.
That he says because of his parents' murder, he created Batman himself, but don't say he is Batman. Say he funds Batman using the death of his parents as a drive for what he does.
Yes.
That would have been so good.
Oh, thank God.
Someone tell me in the comments if there is a comic that actually does have that, because I would love
I'm sure
to.
there is.
There has
I'm
to be.
sure there is. There's been so many liberties taken with the Batman comics that...
Yeah, like Baby Batman. Have you seen the comic of Baby
No.
Batman?
I have not.
I think this is Gold. No, I think this is Silver Age or Bronze Age at least, where Batman gets turned into a baby and is fighting crime in a baby Batman costume.
That's funny.
And Robin is older than him.
But like... Oh, shoot. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. But any logical person, they could have also looked at it as... How come... let's use The Dark Knight, for example, when the Joker attacks Bruce Wayne's party. How come Bruce just so happened to disappear to not be found anywhere when Batman appears?
I think what happens is that that couple that were making out and they see Bruce going into his panic room. I think they were just like, they spread the whole thing about Bruce being like an absolute coward and hiding. I think
I guess I could understand that.
because The Dark Knight, so the one with Joker and that is my favourite movie.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Honestly, I see where you're coming from with Dark Knight Rises, that it could be better, but I personally love Joker and I love Two-Face. I like those over Bane as a character.
I don't like Two-Face.
I love
I
Two-Face.
don't.
I
think
love
they-
Two-Face.
Personally, I feel like they handled his character wrong. That's just me, though.
I love Two-Face in general in the comics. I love Two-Face in the anime series. And the stuff that they do in The Dark Knight is amazing. I just feel how it builds up. Like, I think we got the perfect amount of Two-Face that we needed, because we got the best amount of Harvey Dent. You can't have Two-Face without building up Harvey Dent first. So if you take a
I
look
agree
at
with that.
if you take a look at the Batman animated series, the episode that they turned Harvey into Two-Face is a two-parter with Harvey already showing up in previous episodes.
Oh, yeah, I understand. I
That's,
understand that totally.
Yeah, so I think that, honestly, with it, you need Harvey Dent more in it to build up that relationship with Bruce. They probably could have done a bit more to make Bruce and Harvey friends,
That's where I'm saying, like, they just kind of snapped him too quickly, in my opinion, Like, I don't feel like they showed the real struggle that he had before he fully became Two-Face. Like, they showed a little of it, when he started being a dirty cop, per se, but even though he wasn't a cop, with the first guy that he flips the coin for, and Batman saves the guy's ass, because Harvey was about to kill him.
Yeah.
But I think it was just too much of a, I'm absolutely amazing. Then one thing happens and suddenly, boom! They didn't show the conflict well enough that builds up in him before he becomes Two-Face.
Harvey and Bruce have enough screen time to the point where they could have been friends. They just took it more of a love triangle. I think Harvey and Batman, though, I think they became friends enough for it to still work.
I don't think that they were friends. I don't think they were displaying friends very well, but more of they were
they were displayed as if they had mutual use for each other. Not even that. More of Harvey looked at him knowing that it's someone that he could use very well, and Batman kind of just looked at him like, you do good for the city, I'm going to respect you.
It's still better than what they did with Bruce and Harvey.
Yes, I do agree with that.
But I think the relationship with Jim Gordon and the actor with Batman, that was some of the perfect chemistry, you know, that Christian Bale and
Christian Bale was just an amazing Bruce Wayne. I don't understand these people that say Ben Affleck was better. I was like, how? How was Ben Affleck better?
Yeah,
explain that to me.
No, because you have such a good Bruce Wayne there. He's funny and charming when he needs to be. He can put on a great mask as Bruce Wayne that you can tell something just slightly off about Bruce Wayne to be like, that's not really him.
And he does such a perfect job of being the billionaire playboy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's been any actor who's ever played Bruce Wayne that has done such a good job of playing Bruce Wayne. Yes, Ben Affleck is a better Batman, but Christian Bale, that's just my opinion.
No, because I doubt Christian Bale's just going to turn around and be like, if there's a 1% chance of him being bad, we have to take it as an absolute. You know, you don't see, you know, that Batman saying that. I think that Batman will have a mutual respect for Superman. And I think, you know, Ben Affleck, that Batman took it too far with the whole, you know, Superman situation.
I guess. I always kind of blocked that movie out of my mind because it was so bad.
I know. No, even when the first couple trailers came out, I counted on over both my hands how many plot points from different sources of media they were going to have in that movie. And I was right on all of them.
Like, honestly, the thing that pisses me off the most about that movie was the fact that Doomsday came out.
I know. Even the fight was horrible as well. It was over CG. Like, when Batman's putting in the, you know, kryptonite gas, it looked so fake. It didn't look like a massive gauntlet hand fiddling around with tiny stuff. It just looked so fake, you know.
Yep, I totally agree.
It felt too
what pissed me off
slow.
the most about it is how far away from the comics it was, because the comics of Batman vs Superman, literally years before the death of Superman. And
Like, just watch The Dark Knight Returns. Have you watched that one yet?
that one's the old one, right, from like the 80s.
No, I think it's at least, you know, early 2000s. It's an animated movie of basically
I could have swore that Dark Knight Returns. Oh no, I think Batman Returns. I don't know Dark Knight Returns.
Dark Knight Returns
I was
is
thinking
an
of Batman
animated
Returns.
movie. It's a Batman animated movie where Batman's old and grizzled. He's retired as, you know, Batman, and then you know, stuff happens with, you know, young rioting, and an organization called the Mutants happens. So Batman comes out, but there was a treaty with the Justice League many years beforehand. No superhero could work unless they worked for the government. So Superman works basically for the government, but Batman retired.
That crap again.
So
Oh great, Parafusion. This is nice.
so
Stupid
Batman
Butterfree.
so Batman retired because he didn't want to be part of that. But he comes out by the end of like the first part, and when he comes out, Joker reappears because Joker was comatose because Batman had disappeared. So you have this build-up of Joker coming back.
So wait, Joker and Batman are linked? Is that what they're trying to imply here? That they're somehow linked to each other?
Sort of, yeah. So when Batman goes, Joker comes comatose because he can't be done with life. But Joker comes back when Batman comes back on the news. Joker does some stuff to the point where Batman nearly kills him. Nearly breaks his neck.
Okay.
And then, in his last efforts, Joker snaps his own neck. demeaning Batman, making people think Batman did it. So, Superman is brought in from the government to take on Batman. And the final act of the second part is Batman versus Superman. You know that suit Batman wears in BVS, Dawn of Justice? That comes from the comic book and Batman Returns. Or Dark Knight Returns.
Okay.
It's such a good movie. It's so good. And that's what Batman vs Superman should have been. It should have been a live adaptation of that movie. You know, because then you could bring Batman back, and you know, stuff happens.
The issue is that DC is really irritated by the fact that, Marvel has had such good success with their cinematic universe that the DC is like, oh my god, we gotta figure something out. And they're trying to shove Justice League down our throats so damn hard.
But
for the past 2 years.
If you did Dark Knight Returns as its own standalone, what you do basically effectively is you set up this, future timeline sort of stuff, with Batman, Superman, and then you can tell the dark side story then where they're old and grizzled, and you can bring in new fresh ideas from stuff like The Flash and Cyborg. You say, you can have them be new and fresh like they weren't in the past, and then you can do prequel stories of Batman and Superman when they first meet. It's so good.
So, the move that Watson gave me, you want to know what it is?
What?
It's Ho-Oh's move, Sacred Fire.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey, Ninetales, it can't learn it. My Ninetales, the fire type, can't learn Sacred Fire. And yet, my Magnemite, the electric steel type, can, and my Zangoose, the normal type, can.
Because it's Shockwave. It uses the same, because it's Shockwave.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Oh, I guess Zangoose is learning Sacred Fire.
Part of me really wishes I was in charge of just, DC or whatever, Oh, I just realised...
Yeah, what's the time? I was just gonna say, what's the time? Have we been going for 40 minutes?
No, we still got, 7 minutes left.
Oh, we do? Okay, I just looked at
So,
the clock and I was like, whoa.
Okay, so when you come out of the cave, you're still on Route 112, and then you go into Route 111. So the Masquerade I just caught, I'm going to release because I already got my Route 112 encounter.
That's fair enough.
So I'm just saying that right now
fresh.
for you in editing and for people watching. So now I'm on Route 111, I can get my encounter here. Okay. I'm just going to write a note for myself to release Masquerade. Or however it's pronounced.
Actually, I'm gonna have to teach Zook Rock Smash, which sucks 'cause I'm gonna have to get rid of Quick Attack for it. But I don't want to get rid of Swords Dance because Swords Dance is so fucking good. Actually, you know what? I don't use Swords Dance that often, and as good as it is, Zook already has extremely goddamn high attack.
Yeah.
Having Quick Attack would be better for me, so I'll get rid of Swords Dance. Because I don't want to teach Whiskers Rock Smash since he's going to be my water type that knows Surf and Dive.
Oh god, minimize. Screw you, Quillfish. Oh, Quillfish is blue in this game. Huh. Okay.
Oh, hey, I forgot that these people exist.
Wait, I'm just trying to think. Wait, 16.
I'm about to get interviewed. Yay!
Wait, you're only there? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I just realised I read my time wrong. Yeah, we're coming up to 24 minutes.
Okay, so that's fine.
So, did you want to end after we've both finished our fight?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
that'll probably work best.
Cool. We're going to go for one more after this?
But no, that's honestly DC just made mistakes with like Suicide Squad was another one that I was not.
Oh,
super
no.
impressed with.
Okay, I was interested in it from the trailer, but then the movie itself was a total letdown.
Here's what I say about Suicide Squad, and try to follow this statement because it confuses a lot of people when I tell it to them. Suicide Squad is the worst movie I have seen that I don't regret seeing.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, I'm not upset that I spent the money on going to see it, because it was worth it, but it was still bad.
I'm glad I saw it just so I have a new perspective on the whole DC universe that they're making, so I know where they're going with it to know that it's going to be bad.
They're going Justice League. That's the only thing they're doing. They're trying to copy the Avengers.
Yeah. One movie
It's-
that's bad I'm so mad that I paid money for was the Ghostbusters movie.
The remake?
Yeah.
I didn't pay money for that. I watched it for free on a plane. I mean, I love the soundtrack to it, but that was about the only good thing of the movie.
Are you done with your fight yet?
Yeah, I just finished.
Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching Movie Discussion. I've been Chris and Master Gaming,
I have been Yodonashi.
and we'll talk about movies in the next episode. Bye!
Okay, this will be the last episode I can record because then I gotta get ready to go over to Mary's.
Cool. So, that's 3 hours, 22. Alright, it's your intro next. So, are you ready to go whenever?
Yeah.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Ruby vs. Sapphire Randomized Nuzlocke. I am Yodonashi, joined by...
Chris and Master Gaming.
And let's continue. So, we made a promise last episode that we were going to continue to talk about movies. So, we may as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, that promise that we made a total of like 2 minutes ago.
Have you thought of a
Right.
new movie yet to talk about?
That's why I'm kind of talking about the promise that we made. That way I can come up with a movie to
How
talk
about, see that we played Pokemon, let's talk about the Pokemon movies.
I haven't seen the new one. We've not seen it.
I haven't seen the new one either, but I have marathoned the Pokemon movies from number 1, I think, all the way to Hooper, I think it is.
I think the last Pokemon movies that I actually have watched were... Well, obviously I watched the first 2. I've watched the third one.
Third one's the best one.
Yeah. That's the one that has like Lugia and the 3 legendary birds in it.
No,
all
that's
like
the second one.
Is that? Oh.
That's Pokemon 2000, Power of One.
What was the third one then? Is that the one with Entei?
Yeah, that's the one with Dan.
Okay,
That's the one with Dan Green, voice of Yugi, is playing Entei.
Okay, yeah, that one was really good. That one was really good.
Yeah, that's the one where. So good.
My favorite still, simply because it was the first one I've watched and the one I've watched the most, was Mewtwo Returns. Or Revenge of Mewtwo, whatever it's called.
Mewtwo Strikes Back.
There it is.
Wait, no, is it Mewtwo Strike? Wait, okay, I have the first 3 movies on Blu-ray, so I will check this.
The first one, it's not any of those 3. The first one is Pokemon, the first movie. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
It's literally just the Mew.
No, it does go under some other names other than just the first movie.
No, that's not the one I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, there's okay, I found another chance, see, from a trainer, but yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, the first movie does go under a couple other names, like Mewtwo Returns or something like that, but there is a follow-up, I think it's 1 hour long special for TV that follows up on it.
I kid you not, there is a second Mewtwo movie.
That's what I'm talking about.
I own both of them.
That's what I'm talking about. It's an
the second
hour.
one isn't a 1 hour special. It's not 1 hour.
Oh,
It is.
oh, you're talking about the one with Genesect.
It's been so long. You know what? I'm gonna take the moment to pause and find it exactly.
That would. Oh God, just look up Pokemon Genesect movie. I believe it's the 15th movie. I could be wrong.
No, it can't be because it's still in the Johto region. It was made right when, like, in the golden age of Pokemon movies.
No, then it must be the TV special one then.
It was not an hour long. It was longer than an hour.
It might have been. I'm not sure. I haven't actually. Or are you?
I have it on
Or are you?
VHS.
Or are you? No, okay, if you have it on VHS, then it can't be the Japanese special one, which is the Mirage Pokemon.
I have that one on DVD. Mirage Pokemon.
Yeah. No, because they didn't dub the Mirage Pokemon.
Yeah, they did.
No, because when I watched it, I couldn't
You want to
find
know
it.
when I got it? I came in a box special with Pokemon Lucario: The Legend, Mystery of Mew. It was a box special with it. Okay, so there's Pokemon the first movie, Pokemon the movie, Pokemon 3 the movie, Pokemon 2000, Pokemon Forever. Where? There it is. Pokemon Mewtwo Returns. Produced in 2000. Yep, it was. So. Oh, it says it was an hour long. You are correct. I stand corrected. Of course, it's from Wikipedia, so not guaranteed.
But yeah, it's basically when Mewtwo comes back to face Giovanni.
Yeah. I loved that one. That one was so good.
Yeah. See, I know my Pokemon stuff.
Oh, wait. The Japanese version was the hour long, but the American version, it was on a...
Oh,
So
that
in the American dub version, the DVD features a second mini feature in addition to the movie.
That's
the
that's the
origin.
that's the deleted scene from the first movie that they add on to that one.
Yes.
That's the one
Yes.
where it talks about the other clone that was like human or something like that they had a psychic connection to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there actually isn't an encounterable Pokemon on Route 111.
What's that?
There's no grass on Route 111, nor water at all.
No, there is water. I'm standing next to it.
Oh god, yeah, at the bottom of the route. Okay, yeah, Route 111 does have a Pokemon you can catch, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm on Route 113, you know, the Ash area.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, first encounter for Route 113, where you normally get Spinder and Skarmory, and it's a Vileplume. Oh,
Nice.
that could be good.
I am very far behind you.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
I am very far behind you. Like, I'm farther than you were behind me. That's what I get, though, for having a full team that I need to train. Like,
Yeah, I am kind of sweeping through everything.
Yeah, it comes down to you don't have as many Pokemon to be able to move on to new areas. Like, where I think it'll really start to catch up is the wild Pokemon levels slow down really quickly. And so as you get to the full team, you're going to have to play catch-up. And I think I can catch up to you in that time.
Lucky egg, 2 XP shares.
I know you have the lucky egg. But I do think I could catch up to you in that time. I'm going to go ahead and get my Route 111 encounter since you told me there's no grass on it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and fish. Hopefully I get something good. Old Rod.
leads me to believe. Do you think that there's differences in what you can get with the super rod and old rod when it's randomized like this?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
A Gorbis.
Ooh, that is good.
I've never used them before.
I've seen Gorbis used in a versus before, and it was good.
It's also only level 9, and I don't know that I want to deal with picking it up. Plus, like, I have a really good water type. That it's gonna mess with me.
Wait, why did I cure that paralyzation? There's a halfway house that I just passed. Alright, whatever. Rocky's gonna hate me a little more now.
Okay, why bag? Let's go over here. Great ball. Chuck this at its face. Okay, we caught a Gorbis. I don't even know what I'm gonna name this thing. Oh jeez, I've never even used a Gorbis before, or a Huntail, either one.
Gorbis is the pink one, isn't it?
Yes.
It's very special attacking, so you're gonna get much use out of special moves like Surf and Ice Beam and that. It can learn. It can learn many TMs, so...
Again, though, I'm probably not going to use it.
I'm just saying as a general thing,
Oh, I don't want to open my bag. I want my Pokemon. Okay, so you are finally level 20. Means I can finally switch you out and start training you again. So... Not Chimney. Okay, so I've already fought you. Okay. Oh, hello. Just sneaking up on me like that. Jesus. Don't do that to me. You scare me. Oh boy. Oh boy. I've got a Magneton. Steel type against my Zangoose that happens to know Sacred Fire. Boom! Goodbye.
Oh God, God of War.
Have fun. Have fun.
No, why did I send out Pride? Shit. Oh no, it only has
Hey, at least the abilities aren't randomized or like Gardevoir.
Okay, Shadow Punch, thank God.
Okay, I'm about to get my Route 112 encounter once I beat this camper.
Chimecho, yeah. Oh wow,
Or
Psychic Team.
He's not a camper, he's a biker, apparently. And that Doug Trio. Flash. Of course! This is Dig.
My name's Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive. Do you watch the CW TV shows?
No, I don't. I have not. I've got all sorts of them on my list.
I don't know if I
Like
would
Flash,
recommend them. It's weird. It's in this uncanny valley where they're good, but they have low
just not
point.
good.
It's weird. Like, I can point you to direct episodes of where this show either jumps the shark or it's like avoid like the plague.
Are you referring to like Daredevil and
No,
Luke Cage?
I'm talking about specific episodes within like the Flash and like
Oh, the Flash.
where it's like, yes, the show's good. Why can't it actually be good? No, they have
I've
a
seen
whole.
A lot of people say it's one of their favorite shows.
It is, but there's a whole feminist episode.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh God.
and they have the.
I have a 112 encounter.
They
What do
have.
I get?
Dugong? Dugong? Ooh. This might change things. I might be using a second water type. Dugong's so good. Dugong too good.
Found a blue shard. Okay.
Like, Dugongs are... Wow.
I found Stardust. Woohoo! Selling fodder.
I still have to sell my star pieces that I have in my bag. They're taking up space. Okay, what do I want to name Dugong? It's the sea lion Pokemon. See, if it was a Wailord, I'd name it Shamu. I'm trying to think of some sort of SeaWorld reference here, but I've never been to SeaWorld, so I don't know.
I have a bad experience with aquariums.
What do I name my Dugong? I don't know. I literally don't. It's a female. Let's see here. I have no idea. I'm so bad at names. I'm so bad at names. Here, we're gonna do a word relation. You say a word, and I'll say whatever first word comes to my mind, and that's what it's gonna be.
Monster.
Silent. Oh God. God damn it.
Well,
First.
the first thing that came into my mind was monster because I was just about to take a sip of my energy drink.
Well, see, the issue is, we got my buddy who actually used to work on Abyssal, who his screen name was Silent Monster, and so you say monster, and I immediately thought of that. I was like, God damn it.
Wait,
So it's named Silent.
wait, is he gone now, or?
Yeah, he chose to resign. We had some disagreements on how things were being run, and so he decided to step down.
Alright.
It sucks to have him go, but, you know, shit happens. Yeah, get wrecked, Smeargle. Wow, the trainers are level 18 now. That's great training. That's awesome.
Alright,
What's your highest level Pokemon?
26. Gonna be
26?
27 in
Okay.
a second.
Okay. Good to know.
Why, what's your highest?
22. But
Right.
again, they're all level 20 or higher.
Yeah, mine's all 25 or higher.
How many do you have, though?
4.
I have 6. Plus more on my PC still to pick up. Like, I have a level 14 Dugong that I can go pick up at any time I want. Just trying to decide if I want to use it this early on or not, but it's definitely something I'm going to use later on in the game.
Wait, did this guy just say ninjutsu? Did they just make a Naruto reference in this?
Ninjutsu is just straight up ninjas. It's not just Naruto.
Okay,
Naruto created.
I am an uncultured white British person. Forgive me. TM40. What's that?
I don't know what it normally is.
TM Sky Uppercut.
You better hope that Primeape can learn that.
It can.
That's a hell of a good move from Primeape that early.
Okay, so 90 accuracy, 85 power.
You can hit anything that uses bounce or fly now. Like, that's what's so amazing about Sky Uppercut.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna forget low kick.
What else does a Primeape know, honestly?
It has karate. It has Wait, let me just get it.
Does it have Karate Chop still?
Yeah, it has karate chop.
Get rid of Karate Chop instead of Low Kick. Low Kick is better than Karate Chop in every single way possible.
Really?
Yes, because Low Kick does more damage to bigger Pokemon. So you run into, let's say you run into a Tropius. You hit it with a Low Kick, you're going to knock out like most of that thing's health. Karate Chop is just a base damage. They do about the exact same. They have about the same PP, but Low Kick has the potential to do more damage based off of who you are fighting.
Well, you said that. I already forgot low kick.
Yeah, you fucked up.
It was
Low
at,
kick is literally better than karate chop in every way.
it was at that moment Chris knew he fucked up.
Sucks.
Alright,
I love when they send out like an ice type or a grass type against my Zangoose because I just immediately sacred fire them.
the fact you have fucking secret fire. It's just a oh god moment, you know.
The fact that he gave me sacred fire in a TM is amazing.
I did just get Sky Uppercut, but Sacred Fire, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it only does 100 damage with 90 accuracy and has a chance to burn. I mean, Fire Blast is still better, just not as accurate. Fire Blast is 120
Yeah,
to burn, but not quite as accurate.
it's still better than Flamethrower.
Well, Flamethrower is really nice because it does a high amount of damage, but is very has more PP and is very accurate.
I don't know, but as a trump card, Sacred Fire is quite good. I just realised this is episode 18 and we've just released episode, what, 4?
4 is going up tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's hard. Honestly, it's not even necessarily the freaking editing that's so annoying. I hate making thumbnails. Like, last thumbnail, the current thumbnail is going up tonight, and the next thumbnail, I literally paid $30 to have someone make the thumbnails for me. So these 3 are just going to look different, and it's just because I didn't want to make them. I mean, they look amazing, but they're going to stand out and be different than the rest of the thumbnails. I would hire them to make more, but I don't have money. If you guys want to see some new fancy thumbnails, feel free to donate at either our Streamlabs or Patreon. Links down below in the description.
And then people would just like, search up anime tits. Oh, Bright Powder. Is it?
Jesus Christ! These fucking Cleffables and Clefairies, they keep using Double Slap, and every single time I've been hit 5 times with it. Like, I've never once only been hit twice.
So,
ridiculous.
If I've been lucky this recording session, when we come to do the next recording session, how unlucky or how bad do you think my karma is going to be?
I have no idea. All I know is that Chance just learned Psybeam, so that's great.
I'm having a guess, but I think my karma is going to go and be like, you know what, fuck you.
We're about to come up on the time, but I want to get my fiery tunnel encounter. Fiery path. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Did I even get...
Abra! No! Not Abra! It's gonna run away and I'm not gonna catch it.
I don't think I even got my fiery path encounter. I'm gonna have to have you watch that to make sure I didn't actually miss my fiery path encounter.
This isn't fair. It sucks. I'm just gonna throw a great ball at it and hope it doesn't run away. Hope I catch it. Oh, I was so close. It bounced 3 times. Damn it. Teleported away. Damn it. That sucks.
Yep.
That really sucks. Oh, and then a Hitmonchan after that? I would have loved to have a Hitmonchan.
So I have 2 Lax Incense and a Bright Powder. 3 items.
No.
That'll do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now I can't tell if he's actually got it or not, so... Because I can't see a screen.
Zook's dead.
Wait, which one was Zook again?
Zangoose that knows Sacred Fire. It was OP as shit.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
No! This motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Wait, who killed it though?
A Hitmonchan.
Why
I
did you
knocked
send it?
down- No, I knocked it down to 1 health. I
Why?
hit it with Slash. It went all the way down to 1 health, and then it used Revenge on me.
Why did you send it out against it?
It was my front.
Why didn't you switch?
Because I was literally 6 levels higher than it, faster than it, and should have killed it in 1 blow. It went down to 1 health. Well, shit, I just ran into a Feebas. That would have been nice.
Are you gonna spend forever to get all the Pokeblocks needed to evolve it?
Yeah, because my Lotic's OP.
True, I would probably do the same.
God, that really sucks.
God.
Like, low-key, if I was playing solo, that would have just discouraged me so much I wouldn't have completed the playthrough if I wasn't recording this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man. He was so good too. Like, he was literally the best Pokemon I had on my party.
Now you know how I felt to lose history.
Okay, so I know that this breaks a Nuzlocke rule, but I literally don't have anything else that can learn Rock Smash, and he's what knows Rock Smash, so I'm just gonna use it to get through here. Otherwise, I'm stuck and can't release him. So.
Full Arbor Town.
That being said, I think it's about time.
Yeah, I made it to Full Arbor Town. Is that what your goal for this episode was?
No, mine was Lava Ridge.
Oh.
I wasn't thinking how long it was going to take to do everything.
So I actually really got far ahead of you in comparison to where I was when I started this session. Because where I started, I was on Brawley, and you were, what, in Slaveport?
Well, I'm about to the same spot as you. I just had to come back to Mauville to release my buddy Zook.
Yeah.
Bye, my friend.
So now I have to watch over my stuff to see if I actually got my encounter from the cave, you know. Because I don't think I got...
bring Silent Arms to the team now.
So, final look at my team in there. I have a Haunter, a Dragonite, a Primeape, and a I forgot what this and a Gramble.
Yep. I think that's about time, and we are ready to go. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I have been Yodonashi.
I've been Chris Master Gaming.
And we will see you guys all a little bit later.
Bye!
Cool. Now I can cut off all my recordings.
Yeah, I'm just going to set the save up while I quit. Alright, stop recording.